Okay, let me fuck around with the audio once more, actually. Mahal, can I have you speak for me? How have you been?
Yes, hello. I've been okay.
Been okay.
And I'm also
Yes.
I'm going to a concert. I'm going to a concert on Tuesday, and I'm so excited.
Nice. What concert? Or who you seeing?
J-Hope from BTS.
Oh my
Got you.
goodness. I like
My
my girls
husband
pretty
is-
in the face. Artistic
Yeah.
frame.
Oh, girl, my husband is back from the war.
They're all gonna be back in 3 months. Guys, watch out.
I know, guys.
Wow.
Oh my god.
All right, Tyler, can I have you test by translating what that means?
Oh, which part? There was a lot to unpack there.
There's a lot to unpack there.
Okay, so BTS, I guess, what members went to the military, the Korean military?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just know that like most of them are about to come back, so that means like all 7 of them will be able to potentially make music together again, maybe,
Got you.
or just be back together in general.
Fair enough. All right.
It's from what I understand, it was like the group kind of split up because military time mandatory
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
at some point. So
yeah, that's how it works.
Got you. And then, Ora,
Wah.
can you keep on talking? Keep on going.
No, this octopus is beating my ass and I'm not having fun.
Well, describe it.
It's a big octopus. It's made out of oil and it's on
Do
fire.
not mention the tentacles.
That's why I stopped.
Alrighty, Angelo, go on ahead.
Hi, turn that stupid octopus into some calamari. Do it.
I love calamari.
You got it.
Alrighty, we're fine on that front.
Shrimp.
We're good on the audio. I basically just had to turn up Discord a lot, and then bump up Mahal, and then turn the rest of y'all down.
Is everybody ready to
Rumble.
duel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anybody remember what happened last time?
No.
I mean, I have notes.
We're
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I have
that
notes
part.
as Rosalee, as always, but like, I don't think that matters that much.
Welcome, all you lovely souls, back to Seaworthy. Where just a few pages ago, the crew had thwarted the insurgent force, fighting within the Corsair Alliance. The feline mole who'd been working with the Navy, being taken care of swiftly by Rosalee. After learning that Kona was sent away, traded to the Fae. After which, the Cove broadcast was taken over by this Archfey, the Witch of Compassion, warning of the coming storm of his forces in a week's time. The people of the Mundit Sea didn't have long. They spent the aftermath, the crew, gaining a new trust from the citizens after saving their beloved Malara from execution. The Cove and Elrich Reach both graciously thanked the crew for their assistance. During their cooldown, they healed friends of the Blight, and gaining new arms for the battle, they went shopping. And after Rosalee had healed Lavin of her ailments, transferring the chaotic energies into Yeshua instead of herself, Lavin had brazenly rushed off after hearing Kona was taken by the Fae. Taking to the sands with nothing but her body and shield, you could see her sprinting for miles, almost with a divine radiance in her eyes, a glowing in her blood. As the crew debated over what to do the next day, Malara and Naomi had visited, asking them for help with a special mission to save Kona, and in total, save Uranus. If there are questions on the arms that you got, Aaron, you went shopping and got the really cool crossbow
They
from
got
those
the
two.
they got the crossbow. You got
two
the crossbow
dwarves.
No,
It
it
is
was a joke
in your
about getting
character
a third
inventory.
arm.
now. Oh.
Oh,
Also, I didn't realize that I can keep the blight for myself. That's news to me.
Huh?
That's news to me because I never gave the one that I took from Lavin to Yeshua at all. So.
oh wait. Oh yeah, you gave the one from Ryan to Yeshua.
Yeah. No.
Well, that's good for you.
Actually, no. That's a lie. The one that I gave to Yeshua was from the fucking Cobalt dude. And
Oh,
then the one that I
yeah.
got from Ryan, I pumped into whatchamacallit to make him sick. Tree.
Oh yeah.
Fuck that dude.
And now I have the one from Lavin.
Real. All my homies hate
Fuck
Tree.
that.
All my homies hate Tree, and that's why I killed his ass.
Almost fucking hate Tree. I probably would have had some good information, but fuck that guy.
Yeah, no, I realized that. But my
The crew was
my
then
wisdom save
debriefed.
did not pass. So
Yeah.
I rolled like a 2, and I was like, yeah,
The
no.
rage took over.
Yeah.
The crew was then debriefed on the details of Operation Moonlight. And on their flight over, under the cover of nightfall, they were told about the details of Uranus. As their scouts had traveled through the green vines, they discovered that there was a large corrupted mass within the forest, growing by the hour, which seemed to be producing the creatures you know and love, chimeras, that now roam around the vines. On the scouts' search, they noticed that Kona had been dragged into one of these corrupted masses. A large one.
A Conamera.
One that almost towers above the trees. So, to deal with the sheer amount of turned folk and the chimeras wandering around, they would split up into 2 teams. Team A would join Lavin at Haven and distract the turned masses and the chimeras of this forest, drawing them to the sounds of battle, as they seem to be triggered by any sounds of movement, while also warning that there was a buzzing, shaking, quaking noise echoing out of the fissure. That there was something big there.
And
It seemed like
your
Lavin
mom.
was headed straight towards it. No, it was not your mom. She's dead.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
More drop, let's go!
God looks at Rosalee.
Oh.
Oh, that's not.
And did the girl like
All the while, Team B will infiltrate the mass and place specially made bombs using the Serenum solution that the crew discovered within the Dunwick estate, which through very quick testing seems to completely nullify the corruption.
Right.
Yep.
I remember.
Now, it's a go. The sky is murky, and the chimera creaks as the wind bellows past you, soaring through the sky over Uranus. The only guiding light above, the moon, shining through a gray sky. All the while, you watch over an eerie and silent jungle. It's time to make some noise.
Make some noise.
Team A descends. When you all land,
do be landing.
Hang on, it's loading.
It's loading. We're loading into the next area of the game.
Oh, yeah, you have to wait for it to update.
Let me,
Okay, my
let me know.
clothing,
Let me-
guys.
let me know.
I see now.
I don't got enough V right now.
Okay, cool.
The beast. Do
When you guys land,
my pants and my pants?
Um, I smell that you shit your pants.
All right,
I
good.
smell it from over here.
you find a fairly bloodied Lavin standing at the bottom staircase of,
Lavin, that's so unlike you.
of Haven.
Yeah.
As you see, the turned are already being corralled to the fissures. They're already kind of
No.
pouring in over the cliff sides as she is roaring, ready to fight.
The bee.
The ground shakes below you as you land, almost giving you a feeling of overconfidence.
Yeah, right.
So you feel a presence, but you realize it's not your own. As a stomp, and around the corner marches this gigantic ape.
Is that Godzilla?
Oh my god, its arm
That's
is
King
like
Kong,
poking
you
out of its
stupid fuck.
token.
You're sorry, my bad.
Who stomps over, and you see he immediately tosses a turned out of the way, and they just smack against the back wall and just die.
Ooh.
Also, why is he outside of his token? What's happening here?
Yeah, that scared the shit out of me.
What?
And you see
Powerful? I'm scared.
he roars, and it echoes throughout the caverns. And you see all of the kind of like dutiful movement that was in Lavin kind of drop for a second. Talon?
Who?
He's a creature of the jungles. The apex creature of the jungles. Why are you here?
I am also a creature.
As you see, he slams against his chest and then slams into the ground, leaving holes under his fists. As you see, he locks onto Lavin
Oh no.
and just stares.
No. Oh, there's still some
I don't-
humanoid.
And as you guys look at this fucking behemoth, his veins are pulsing,
Oh,
but not with a normal rampaging rage. They're these purple veins
No, this is blighted.
Corruption.
Fucking damn it.
that course through him and
He's
even
blotted out.
Why would he
pour
be
out of his
anything else?
gums
Oh,
and
no.
drip down his fangs. As you see a crazed look in his eye begins to build. And he charges forth.
Damn.
Because why wouldn't he?
I'm gonna need everybody to roll me initiative.
So we got King
Okay.
Kong, we got Mothra, we got a crap ton of zombies on us.
I love Mothra. Wait, yeah.
So what we have right now is
You got the parallels, thank you.
Yeah, no, I got you.
I did notice that. That's awesome.
Anyway, 17?
17.
Oh,
like
thank
I'm
you.
moving
I'll
tabs.
place my stuff in.
26.
That was kind
no, we're using the new dice. Oh, we're using the new dice. Fuck yeah, 24.
24.
17.
Alrighty.
So we're gonna fight 2 behemoths?
Yeah.
That's crazy. What's the entirety of the island?
I
This
mean,
is
well, one of
bad.
them I could probably take the blighted away. That being said, he's a huge fucking guy, so I'm kind of scared what that will do to me.
3 foot nothing, and that guy is 18 feet. Do not try that shit.
Did you say you were 3 foot nothing?
Yeah. You are 3 foot nothing. He's 18 feet tall. Do not. Do not.
I'm going to juice myself up. It's fine.
No.
I got this, guys.
I don't got this, but it's okay.
Well, lucky you.
So yeah, just really quick. The ones in blue then are turned, correct?
Yes, those are the people and inhabitants that have been fully turned into this pseudo-fey creature.
Okay.
You see, like, their bones kind of snap as they move, and they're covered in this kind of blackened ooze. All of their eyes glow a cold blue.
All right. There's a lot of them scattered about.
Oh god. What am I going to do, you guys? That thing is big.
First up in initiative.
I'm gonna go punch him because that's what you do.
No, but like
I think it'd probably be best for Yeshua not to go hand in hand with fucking King Kong over there.
in regular times I would agree with it. I would go punch a person, but not this thing.
You see, he's like breathing like he's looking for someone to punch.
Guys, I would like okay, I know that I don't agree with you guys saying this about me sometimes, but I would like you guys to look at what I am and then look at what he is. What yeah.
I'm a little more faith
Like,
in
what
yourself,
animal
man.
am I? What animal am I?
You know what? You're right. You can take him.
Go get him.
Okay,
Here's the thing, right? I could see it coming into two ways, right? Either you go attack him, and because you're
Okay.
so small and so fast, so he can't hit you, right?
Okay.
It's either gonna be that, or you're gonna get mollywop.
I think the second.
So make sure it's the first one.
So just be sure it's the first one. Otherwise, we
Come
might
on.
not see him again.
Okay. I'll take the risk just for you guys.
You got it.
I will
buddy.
say it's completely up to you. You don't have to follow our word on this.
It's okay. I know you guys might protect me.
What the fuck?
This is D&D. Have some flair in yourself. You got this.
Okay. I go up
the
to it. I
DM,
straight up go up
believe in
to it.
you. I believe in you.
Can I go up to it with my legs shivering?
You want to quiver up to King Kong? Okay.
He's terrified.
As
Okay.
it's kind of storming towards Lavin, I guess you quiver your way up, and Lavin looks to the side. What? That's not a strong battle stance.
You shut up. You're bloodied right now. I'm helping you.
Okay, you do that. Please.
I roll. I'm gonna hit with my quarterstaff. Does a 24 hit?
That indeed does hit.
Okay. Okay. Does a 23 hit?
823 does hit.
Okay. Does a 22 hit?
Yes, a 22 does hit.
Okay.
Yes,
Does
just
a modded 20 hit?
a modded 20 does hit.
Oh my god.
You got
He is
it.
an
You
ape.
got it.
He is an ape. He does have a little bit of like what looks like hide armor, but he's
He's named.
he's an
He's
ape.
an ape. He is in fact a monkey.
Take 40 damage.
Turn to monk.
Holy hot
40
damn.
damage.
Oh,
That's what
Lord.
I'm talking about.
Damage?
Much in like one turn, I think. Well,
Nice.
aside from that one time. With
That's what I'm
Yeah.
fucking talking about.
Let's go, Yash.
Okay.
I
Thank
did
you,
not doubt
guys.
you for a second.
I did.
Oh my God.
No, I knew he had that dog in him. It's alright.
You got that
Yeah.
dog in him.
What she thought were quivers was just me getting ready, you
It was
guys.
anticipation.
Just had to let me cook. It was the bloodlust in me.
All right.
Kinetic energy building.
You walk up beside Lavin, and as he charges her, and she puts her shield in front, you fucking wham him right as he makes contact, and his speed hits your speed, and it's just this blunt stop as you crack him 2 more times, and he completely reels after every shot. And like, as he kind of reels back, he slowly comes back and lands on his front arms.
Oh.
And you see his eyes almost shoot with that purple rage as he looks towards you now. Yes,
He's
sir.
aggroed on me. He's aggroed.
Yep.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn, unfortunately.
Nice, nice, nice. Aura, it is now your turn.
My turn. Oh my good. Bang bang. Just gotta need to open up my sheet. Where are you? Oh, it's just in a weird spot. Does a 21 hit?
A 21 does it.
Awesome. I get a sneak attack. You. Yeah. You. 27 piercing and 3 fire. Is just gonna take a shot to as Yesh hits.
All right. You fire that into him, and you see he does not like the pain from that fire, especially that sears into his being. But he does not look away from Yeshua.
Good.
He
No.
really flinches.
I'd like to bonus attack with my other flintlock for a 22 to hit. Now, what the hell did that thing do? Where in the world? I have to scroll up on our DMs now to find it. It's not in my character sheet. Never mind, I guess I don't do that because I don't have
Oh.
the stuff for it.
Is it not in Roll20? Because there's other items in Roll20 that are saved.
Oh,
It's
it
just
might
under
be
the
in
character sheet
Roll20,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
I think it's under
I don't
handouts.
think I put it on your personal character sheet. That was a long time ago.
It's gonna be at the
Yes,
very
it is.
bottom under handouts. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on handouts.
You do.
I got you, bud.
Okay, cool. 6 piercing. No. Adds mod. 10 piercing and a 3 cold. Bang bang.
Bang, bang into the road.
Sweet. You see that bullet lands against him, and you see it digs in, but the wound around it kind of frosts over.
Yes.
And he does take that damage, but he does not look away.
Yep.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty. There we go. Next up, Yeshua, as this guy looks at you and you see Talon's eyes lock with yours, the moment he sees you stare him in the eyes, you fucking burst towards you, almost like tossing Lavin out of the way. As he is going to brute charge.
Oh, no.
And I'm going to have you make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes. Okay. Does a 26 help me?
A 26 does indeed, as he is going to cut right through you. And as he does, you see he slams into Lavin as you almost martially flip over him, bouncing over his head as he rushes forward and slams into Lavin and Bobert.
Oh.
Huh?
And Bobert, I'm gonna have you roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Interesting.
why'd it have to be Dex?
Because it was you.
That's a 10 plus 2, so a big 12. How much do I get clobbered, DM?
That does not pass.
Oh no.
It's clobbering time.
It's clobbering
It's getting clobbered
You get
time.
knocked back 10 feet.
Like one. Wait, how much? Oh, wait, sorry.
Oh.
It was over there.
Oh, good. You get knocked back 10 feet, and you take 22 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh,
Bonk.
Not good.
that's no good.
As he slams his chest after missing you, Yeshua. And
I need to get away from this guy like right now. I'm gonna die.
oh, okay,
What?
he turns right back around.
Hello.
Oh,
That's
well.
pretty funny.
And he is going to go for
I'm gonna have my Groot and Rocket moment with King Kong over here.
Yeshua does an 18 hit.
It does not.
Oh, sorry. 28.
There you go.
Oh my god!
I rolled an 18 and I was just reading 18. No.
Oh,
Plus 10 mod, baby.
Yeah.
Just to do it, yeah, just do it.
Just do it, he says.
Just. There's no point in delaying the inevitable.
As you take 16 bludgeoning damage.
Uh,
Fairly low for that one.
yeah. I mean, no, that's pretty high. Yeah.
And yeah, he is now focused on you, and that is the end of his turn. Bobber, you're up next.
Bobert turn.
Give him hell, Bobert. Pull out your gun.
No, I'm gonna pull down my.
shoot
Oh my god. I'm gonna pull down my goggles as I send out my little what is it? Hang on. What am I pulling out? Alright, my Eldritch Cannon Protector. That's what
okay.
I'm
Yeah,
bringing
I love
out
that guy.
to the battle. Gonna toss it over here. 15. Whoop.
Are we gonna round up or round down if it's a half?
15. 15. Damn, there's no 15.
You can round up. We're running up.
Rounding
We're
up?
running
Okay,
up. You're
got
fine.
you.
Okay, Hippie, I'm gonna be clever and choose as much space as I can.
Yes. That's
Okay.
probably the best you could probably do, yeah.
Yeah. Hang on, hang on. There's a shape tool here. I don't want to keep this ruler. Oh, okay. You know, I'm gonna do that later. Because with my
Yeah.
Eldritch Cannon Protector, I can give people temporary hit points. Yippee. To each creature of my choice within 10 feet. I'm goofy and I'm sorry. I didn't read that correctly. Hang on. Oh, shit.
I think you can cast it
You're
within
good.
what you call it.
Yeah.
No,
that's your
I'm
cast
looking at it now.
placement
It's
range.
within 10 feet of my turret.
Yeah, but the spell cast range is where you can place your turret. You can place it within that radius, and then within 10 feet of the turret, people get it.
Hang on, I usually have it on me and then just shoot shit. Sorry. So I think it actually.
Let's see, ellipse will work like this.
Oh.
Hang on.
Hold on,
Forgot
hold on.
how to play this game.
Real.
Okay, so first I'm gonna move then to here. Moving there. Want to place a turret right next to me. There,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. And then 10 feet. 10 feet
I'm working on it. Trying to get the biggest. There you go.
there. That's good. And now all of my friends can get 4 + 3, so 7 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. Alright.
Sweet.
And are you gonna draw the circle or?
Yeah, hang on. I just want to... That's the end of my turn, so that's all I can do.
Alrighty, good turn. Alrighty. Next up is Rosalee.
Alrighty. Because we've been told that these little guys up here basically are attracted by sound, correct?
Indeed. Seems like they're already meandering towards you guys after hearing big commotion coming from 8.
Yeah. I think what I want to do then, if that's the case, because I want to try to keep these guys away so that way we don't have more of a problem. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cast... I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Shatter.
Where are you casting?
Hold on. First off, I'm gonna move up here.
Did you
There
ask
we
me
go.
something, Rosalee?
No, I was just measuring. So yeah, I'm gonna cast Shatter here on all of these guys.
Sweet.
And Shatter basically it's gonna cause a large ringing noise from that point that I chose. And they're gonna have to make a con saving throw.
Alrighty. Alright. How much do they have to pass?
To pass?
Yeah.
16.
Alright. Little guys fucking fail.
Okay.
The Chimera's got a 15.
That's
You
still
said
not
16,
pass.
right?
Yeah.
Alright. They don't pass either.
Okay.
And the
Otherwise-
Beehemoth got a 22.
Alright, so he's gonna take half.
Sweet.
It's just gonna be at first level, by the way.
Yep.
So that's gonna be 22 thunder damage. And of course, because it's a spell, I must roll for my chaos magic. And that's a 12, so we're good on that. And then also on my turn... Sorry, I'm trying to take a look and see what I can do as a bonus action.
Y'all good. Anyways, all those little guys are dead.
Okay. And now all the smaller guys are also going to move towards that point of sound.
As the kind of space in between them kind of crackles and fucking pops, as you see their bones kind of push inwards and then they blow away, and some of them get stuck in the trees, and some of them hit the stone statues and collapse on the ground. As you do see others begin to take notice, yes.
Okay. And then as a bonus action, I am going to cast Thunderous Smite on my sword.
Ooh.
So now whenever I hit anything, I can use my smite on there for as my concentration. I think that's how that works.
Whenever
Or is that
you
something
hit
that
anything, you cast smite on it, basically.
Yeah.
That's how smite works.
Yep. I have to remind myself every time.
Some paladin
Yeah.
never
Anyway,
uses smite.
I have to remind myself. Anyway.
Alright, you raise your sword up to the skies, and the clouds begin to part just a little bit as a ray of the moon meets, and it lights up with a thunderous crackle.
And when that happens, you see
Moon
as her
wants
eyes
you.
glow yellow. A bright yellow.
The moon.
The moon! Alright, that'll be my turn.
Anything else?
How,
Alrighty.
how do you think Mooney and Rosalee would get along?
Oh. I don't know, man. Let's be real.
Each other's depression, like, let's be honest.
You guys or at least Rosalee, since you were planning on it, you see the little guys, as soon as they notice that crackling and explosion, they burst towards the sound.
Okay.
As you see, these guys are fast. They shamble around when they're meandering.
But when they
But
lock
once they
on,
notice,
yeah.
they lock on.
Lock in.
And
Oh, and you said,
All
sorry,
right.
7 temporary hit points because of the thing?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I didn't add that. Thank you.
Oh. What if you just didn't? Have we considered that?
I did.
No. Kieran, you seeing this shit?
Is Paku here?
Oh yeah, Paku.
I for gold.
Paku, show him who's the real Apex. Come on.
For real?
The true apex predator.
True.
Snapping turtle.
Who will win, snapping turtle or ape?
King Kong versus Snapping Turtle.
You're so right.
King Kong versus
That's like-
little guy.
It's like atomic bomb versus coughing baby.
No.
All right. I'm gonna have you, Bobert and
Yeah.
Aaron does
Aw, man.
a 13 hit, Aaron.
No, yippee!
Bobert does a 15 hit.
No.
Yippee.
All right. You don't have to do anything.
Yippee!
Oh, like little goobers. Next up, initiative. Aaron, what'd you like to do?
Hello. Okay. There certainly is a lot of guys and a lot of dudes. Okay.
Imbalance is crazy.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, I guess, shoot the guy directly in front of me with a guiding bolt.
Okay.
Or, sorry, luminous bolt. Let me roll. That is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Ballin'. And that is 5 radiant damage. And then I'm
Go
gonna
ahead and roll me a d10.
Oh? Okay.
Big call.
The baby fucking dies. Okay, that's a 3.
All right. As you send that luminous bolt into it, you see it retches from the divine energy in that.
Yeah.
It's allergic
Okay.
to divine enemy energy.
Woo! Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is for my bonus action, I'm going to I'm gonna use a charge on my star shot to use the rogue constellation and turn invisible, and then I'm gonna use my use my movement to run like towards Yesh.
All that to run towards me is crazy.
So I don't get an opportunity attack from fucking King Kong.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's valid.
Understandable.
That's
Have a
good.
great day.
You go invisible and you sneak your way over to Yeshua. Are you trying to stand behind Yeshua?
Yes.
Okay. Does Paku do anything on your turn?
You said all these little guys are dead, right?
All the little guys up here were dead.
Paku is
And then you
gonna
saw
move
as more of
over
them
to like
sprinted
Bob
towards
and,
where you guys.
Bob and Aura.
Alright.
And then
Like up
I
here,
think,
or up.
yeah.
Wait,
That
where
works.
was Paku? Like previous? Is that
Yeah,
within range
was
of the
like-
creature?
I will say, this guy can only opportunity attack the one he's marked on.
He only gets one reaction. Also,
And I just turned invisible, so.
Okay. Sorry.
Yippee!
I was
Okay.
worried for a second.
But yeah, and so then
hi.
Paku can use his action to impose disadvantage on whoever next attacks Bobert.
Sweet.
That's great. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Sweet.
'Cause I'm planning on doing something a little silly. Probably.
Alrighty.
Not good.
Rosalee, you see as one of these little guys kind of prances towards you off in the distance, and you see it almost push and clap into dust as it appears behind you, and you see it tries to hoof you really hard
I see.
as this goat-like chimera is attacking you. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
no.
21.
All right.
Puntivan.
That's going to be 8 bludgeoning damage
Okay.
as it comes back around to hit with its tail as it lashes towards you. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah. I could assume if a 21 does. I don't know why you're
I have to
asking
ask.
me.
It's in my contract.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Legally
take-
required to.
9 slashing damage. And I'm going to have you roll a wisdom saving throw.
What?
The what?
Why?
Okay. 14?
A 14 just passes.
Well, thank God.
Rosalie, you feel
That's
this almost
Scary.
odd, chaotic, reaching dust. Almost reaches into your eyelids for a second.
Oh.
Sand.
Yeah, it's like weird muddy pocket sand that
Ew.
wants to get into your eyes.
Not the
And
pocket sand.
As quickly as it appears on your face, you rip it off with such vigor that it all just comes off in one, almost like a weird tape over your eyelids.
Oh.
It felt disgusting.
Trying to blind me? What the fuck?
And you see this thing just kind of cackles as it
Goat cackle.
revels in attacking you.
Sorry.
Next up, initiative 11. She's going to shield charge the ape.
Alright.
Holy fuck. Okay.
11?
Go 11.
Yeshua, you see as this ape is peering down on you, ready to go for round 2 immediately. And as its fist goes down, Levin's shield kind of blocks it for a second, diverts it, and then slams him in the face. As she kind of brings him and bashes him against the wall.
Shield bash, baby.
She got a fucking nat 20 on that.
Let's
go.
I know a Betty when I
Love
see
to
one.
see it.
So he is going to be just a little bit dazed after that one. There it is. And anyone who attacks it will now have advantage on the next attack.
Oh, fuck.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Not the bee.
And I am so sure what you have all been waiting for. What everyone has been waiting for. It is the Behemoth's turn.
You gotta deal with this one
Saying
fast.
it like, are you ready to rumble?
And in the red corner, the one
Your next
you've
fight
been
in
waiting
Valhalla is a
for,
giant squid.
the
I hope you know this.
Behemoth!
The Behemoth.
And it is going to...
Oh, hi. Sorry. Dad told me I was loud, but you gotta be when you're announcing the Behemoth.
It is the Behemoth.
Oh, no.
When you put it like that.
You gotta tell Dad that, because otherwise he's not gonna understand.
I know. He's gone already. It's fine.
The Behemoth is going to buzz forth as it slams into the ground and reaches air for like a few seconds before its chimeral weight pulls it back to the ground. And as it slams,
Can't fly for long.
you see it begins to beat its wings. And as it does, it pushes upwards. And
Oh, she's
Bitch
totally
got a
gonna dive
burrowing
us.
attack.
She's totally gonna dive us like fucking Venom.
I'm going to have everybody roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom?
Oh,
wait.
That's a nat 20.
Woo! That's a 6.
Great.
Nope.
It's a
14.
hot 6.
Rosalee,
That's an 11.
23.
11.
17.
Oh.
11.
All right, Rosalie, you got a nat 20, right?
Yep.
I'll allow you to help one of your crewmates.
Oh, sweet lord. Does it just give him advantage?
It will give them advantage on their roll.
Okay.
I rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4.
Bobert, what did you get?
What'd you get, Bobert?
I got a 14.
14, and then Erin got an 11.
Bobert, that just doesn't pass.
Ah, okay.
Oh shit.
Yeshua, what did you get?
He got a 23.
23.
That passes.
He's a monk. He's fine.
My wisdom.
Light work, no reaction.
Light work, no reaction.
Well, here's the thing.
Kick to it.
Erin is currently invisible,
Yep.
so I can't give it to Erin because I can't see her right now.
This is true.
I would otherwise, but unfortunately, just because I know you're squishy.
Oh, you're good. You too.
This is probably another, like, a pollen blinding attack.
Probably. I'll give it to Aura because of the fact that they rolled so low.
It doesn't do shit. That was a 3.
Brother.
Oh, girl.
No.
Erin, Aura, and Bobert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You all now have
Die.
disadvantage on your next action.
No.
As this bee beats its wings and, yes, pollen begins to soar towards you all into
Oh
the map,
no.
Can I convince you
clouding
this is
the light.
Constitution to
Can I
bear
still be invisible?
The thing is,
it?
it is Constitution because it would be Constitution if it was a physical thing, but this is magical
Yeah.
pollen.
No.
This is affecting you mentally.
This is not
Am I still
allergies. This
invisible,
is
though?
drug pollen.
I'd imagine you'd still be invisible.
Because you technically didn't take
Yahoo!
damage.
As invisible as you can be with pollen coating your body.
You literally
okay.
have this weird.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Yeah.
Particles just grabbing onto everything, and it makes it harder for you to move.
It's okay. Aaron just blends into the floor. It's fine.
Actually, I'll say you're technically not invisible because
You're covered in
it
pollen.
is
Covered in pollen.
oh, you're so mean to
Just
me.
lie down, just
You're
lie
so
down.
mean to
If you lay
me.
down, it's fine. You'll be with one with the floor, and you'll be
Go prone,
invisible.
go prone.
Go prone.
I'll never notice.
I'm kidding. Don't do that. That's a bad idea.
And anyways, casually for its legendary action,
Oh,
Casually?
Casually.
it is going to revel in the fact that it has completely pollinated you all. It's, y'all looking tasty.
Ew.
It is going to rise up once more in elation and go for a wing attack.
definitely gonna
This
dive.
one will be closer, so only Rosalee and Erin. Go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Another net 20?
Let's fucking go!
Hi, Rosalie.
Rose.
Rosalee is locked the fuck in.
13.
A 13 does not pass.
With my net 20,
Actually,
can
with
I
that
have...
nat
Yeah.
20, you
Thank
can
you.
give advantage.
Thank you. Thank you. Advantage. Advantage your way. Please. Please make it. Please. Don't let it go to waste. Fuck.
Bitch, that's a 12.
My net 20s don't mean anything.
They mean good shit for you.
Of course it means good shit for me, because of course.
The
for others.
behemoth beats its wings as sharpened, condensed air goes flying towards you. And
I will say.
alright, that could be worse. That is 10 slashing damage. And Rosalie, you will take half.
Okay.
You said it was air, right?
Indeed.
Remind me how invisibility works, Mahal. Do you get dropped on does it drop on getting hit? Well, you have to roll concentration first.
You have to roll, yeah, concentration.
No, this one is just it should be until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
DM.
It's not a concentration thing for this
Yeah.
specific.
Can we make the argument the wind
It's
blows
not
the
a
pollen
spell,
off her and she's actually invisible again?
I will say that completely works.
Let's go!
Yay!
That's good. That's good.
Thank you.
Thank you, defense attorney. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Erin, you're
You know you
pelted
have
with-
rights.
You're pelted with pollen and then immediately slashed with air that blows it off. Hurt, but you're invisible again.
This is the worst fucking blow dryer on the planet.
It had to cough up all its dust and then it.
That being said, Logan,
thank
thank you so much for getting this purplish dice with the magical
Yeah.
sparkles on the inside,
You're
because this is
welcome.
the one that's been giving me the net 20s today.
You're welcome. I'd like it if mine didn't roll a 3 and a 4 on my saving throw.
You know?
Next up, Yeshua.
Goals on it and they're.
Listen, if Rosalie is girl bossing, then Aura can't. And if Aura's girl bossing, then Rosalie can't.
This holds true.
True.
Yet again, Beerby.
Anyway.
I need to kill this thing.
He's now locked in. The bloodlust is set.
There's too much at stake. We got.
Really?
Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay. Does a 17 hit?
A 17 does indeed hit.
Okay. How about an 18?
An 18 does indeed hit. Rose a walking target. And
Flurry of
easily,
blows.
as you are landing these blows into him, He's not letting up.
22.
22 damage.
Does it hit?
Oh,
How
that
does it?
hits. Yes.
Okay.
I'm glad Brendan doesn't play Monster Hunter. We'd be fighting Rojang right now.
And a 27 does hit as well.
I don't want to fight the Rojang, please.
I don't need to play, but no.
That monkey made Godzilla look like a punk bitch.
How much damage was that, Yeshua?
Hold on, does a 27 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Anything above a 20 will hit.
Okay.
I know you have to ask, though. I respect it.
Yeah.
Also in the contract.
Me, I will just say it, the number that I get. Assume that it hits until you tell me
And
otherwise.
continue rolling dice.
$33 damage.
Damn.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Talon's getting fucked up. All right, you are fucking fist fighting Godzilla right now as he like sends his fist into the ground trying to land on you multiple times, and you're doing backflips out of it and then running up his arm and then like kicking him in the face. Yeah. He's getting laid into right now.
Fuck yeah.
You see his kind of toxified blood is dripping, pouring out of his mouth.
Turn his insides into mush.
But every time you hit, you see his head kind of, and he just shakes it off, and he goes in for another attack. This guy is not there. He's in it for the fight.
Dude, roid rage is crazy.
Do not fuck with the monkey.
Is that all for your turn, Yeshua?
That is all.
Okie dokie. Oh, my capping.
Heyo.
I get flanking, so I roll this normally.
Hold.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Hold on.
Waiting.
I didn't turn it yet.
Get back over there.
There might be a legendary shot.
Because our boy,
Oh,
Talon, is going to use the legendary action.
Oh.
Legendary action.
sad.
What? I have my lamp still on. I don't even have my camera on.
And Yeshua, as Talon reaches down, as his eyes shine and pulse with a blue, he's going to
Can I stare into his
reach his hand toward
Oh,
Yoink.
Wait, what?
Go
Getting
ahead
orbed.
and roll me a dexterity saving throw.
You're getting grabbed, bitch.
Oh,
Hold on, this might end up becoming the scene from King Kong where he grabs the girl and then they fall, like he falls in love with her because she's so kind.
Yeah.
This will be that. This
Yes,
is what I'm
where's your
hoping.
maid dress?
Where's your maid dress? Put it on.
Put it on now.
guys. wait, what does a 16 save me?
No.
Wait,
No.
lucky footwork.
Okay.
Lucky footwork.
That's good. Because he's a bunny, I think, or a mom.
Also, if you want if you want,
Dexterity saving throw.
Does that one make you pass the dexterity saving throw?
Potentially.
Okay.
It's my only hope.
It's advantage, right?
I added D4.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
oh, okay.
Okay, that can save you.
Does an 18 save me? Now it's changed to 18.
That just passes.
Oh, yes.
God.
As you see,
I don't have to wear the maid dress.
slams into the ground as he's beating, almost like he's beating on a drum, and you see his eyes light up blue as he rushes towards you with his right arm to swipe and pick you up, and you see he swipes past, misses, and then comes back around, and you guys are now right back where you started.
Oh my god.
God, it would have been so funny.
It would have. God.
Nice.
Oh. Okay.
Now it's your turn.
Rosalee's getting jumped. This is an issue. I roll this normally because it technically counts as flanking. That's a 18 to hit.
18 does hit.
Fuck yeah. Aura's gonna claw this bitch. Ooh, my boy. Does Aura have Sacker? She does. No. 31 slashing damage
Whoa, on a goat?
on the goat.
Sacrifice the
Aura
goat.
just
Damn.
runs over and goes for its throat.
Dude, I can't believe you just decapitated that goat. It's crazy.
All right. How do you want to fucking kill it?
That's actually where my bonus action comes in. Can I throw him at the bee?
Yes.
What?
Awesome. So
Okay. I'm gonna have you roll
a strength
me-
check, athletics to just yeet the fucker.
Yes.
Yes, I like. A 28 to turn this man into a projectile.
What?
You just grab him by the horns and just fucking.
No, I go for his throat and just do a full 360 and shot put him.
So long, Gay Bowser.
Yeah, you go ahead, pull a Mario, and dig your claws into its throat as it kind of is giggling from smashing on Rosalee and just kind of you stake it, do a 180, and huck it back at its own people.
Damage.
Damage.
Go ahead and what was the strength check?
28 athletics.
Go ahead and roll me a d10.
Fuck yeah. D10 goat damage 9.
Goat. Damn, does this make you the goat? For real?
Yeah, the bee that was kind of once hovering in the air gets pelted and falls back to the ground. You see it like grab its mandibles that are around its mouth for a second as you hit it right in the face.
Hey.
Good shit. Anything else?
No, that's everything I can do.
Sweet.
My savior.
Next up in initiative.
I can be girl boss too.
Yes, you can.
Good job.
Yippee.
Anyways, the totally less in danger than Rosalee, Yeshua,
Yes. She has. There's two of
does
them.
a
That's fine.
28 hit.
We're
Yeah,
not gonna fuck with the monkey.
Can I just have one round of peace, please? Please.
In Aura's mind, this
I'm
rabbit's
sorry, he
indestructible.
locks
He'll be
in
fine.
on whoever does like the most damage.
Okay, it hits. Okay.
No one else is in him.
Okay.
The unfortunate bit is I'm trusting
yeah,
Lavin
sure.
and Yesh to deal with
Yeah.
them.
Does
I
a
mean, yeah, she got
22
this.
hit?
It just does. Okay.
Oh.
It's fine. The rabbit is indestructible in Aura's mind. They'll be fine. They also have Lavin.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be fine.
I have been downed once.
So is Aura. It was
So
a
is
destructive
Rosalee.
campaign.
I think I've been down a couple
Rosalee
of
has died. That's a little further past.
Yeah, that's true. Here's the thing, we don't discuss that.
We don't talk about,
We don't talk about that nearly enough.
Alright, Yeshua, you take 16 damage as he slams his fist into your face. And as soon as you hit the ground, you see he reaches over and picks up a bit of the rock that fell as he slammed into the wall after Lavin slammed him into the pillar. And he lifts it up. And that slams down onto you.
He wants to be the thing so bad.
For real.
For a 22 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no,
Okay,
the rabbit's taking damage.
No, That's not a good thing, sir.
No, the
It's
rabbit
fine.
doesn't take damage.
It's Yeshua. He's fine.
It's Yeshua. He's a glass cannon, dude.
As you see, Levin tries to come in and
That's the
defend you.
highest AC in the party.
Levin tries to
Exchange
come
for
in
the
and defend,
dodgy. I am paper.
but you see, he pushes through her defense. As it clangs against her shield and slams into your leg. She is trying hard to defend, but she's looking crippled.
Yeah.
King Kong.
I'm about to
She's
join her.
rolling terribly after that nat 20, man.
I'm about to join Lavin as well.
Alrighty, next
Everyone's scooting up, and okay, I feel like I'm gonna get jumped in a second. And I have a very bad idea, but here I go anyways.
Yet.
Can I move? Can I have access to my cannon? Because I first want to use my bonus action. Give everyone some temporary hit points.
Yes!
So that adds, I think we've...
Yes. Yes.
All of my friends get 6 temporary hit points. And I would like...
Thank you.
And I would like to move my Eldritch Cannon with my bonus action at the same time. Over here.
You see its robotic's legs lift up and it begins to scamper over.
It gives me...
One too much.
My bad.
Yeah. It's okay. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 up. Hang on, it's gotta move by circle. Please.
You should just be able to highlight one part of it and then move it.
3, 4 up, and 1, 2 across. Yeah. Okay.
Sweet.
This is gonna be a bad idea considering my predicament, but here I go casting grease on the Beehemoth.
Oh, hell yeah.
Grease him.
Greasy boy.
Square. Thank you.
No, I got an idea.
I'm glad you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be...
Oh, wow.
Booyah!
Yeah, it's 10 feet worth, so... I want it there.
Alrighty.
Hang on, wait. I can put that down a little bit more. Nope, no, I'm not, I think. Sorry. Optimal spacing and such.
Fair.
You got it right there.
Here. Put my grease there and I just shout out, "Lime on fire!"
Light him up, up.
And that's my turn, DM. I will surely get jumped whenever I can.
Good turns. Hope you enjoy the jumping.
Yeah.
Next up, Rosalee. What would you like to do?
Well...
Your sword is crackling with thunderous might.
Not gonna
and
quite...
the ape just tried to Hulk slam Yeshua and failed.
Not gonna quite use that yet. That being said... I would like to shatter, actually, right here. Which, once again, it's con.
Shatter?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, DM. I did forget something. Do they have to make the dex save now or later?
I think it's right when it's cast.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do they need to pass?
Dex save of 15.
Alright.
Sorry to make you roll so many.
The chimeras do not pass. And all freaks fall. Every single one of them. They can't walk for the life of them.
Like an ice rink.
Yeah, you see their little like twitchy movements are just not working for grease.
Mm.
And they're just like slipping up.
Nice, and that just stays there for a minute.
Alrighty. Wait, did it go away for you guys?
No.
No.
Okay, cool.
I can still see it. Here, I can probably draw it too.
Went away for me, but that's fine as long as you guys know where it is.
I got it. I could see.
Cool. But the Beehemoth kind of lands and kind of takes to the air a little bit. And you see it's almost like a dog kind of standing on ice, balancing itself.
And so...
And Rosalee?
Yes.
It was a Constitution saves, right?
Yes, of 16.
The
16 or higher.
Beehemoth got a nat 20.
Okay. So he's going to take half.
The Chimeras got a 16.
Mm-hmm. So they pass.
And I'll say the freaky guys get a little
Freaky.
disadvantage. And they got a 4.
Okay.
Alright.
So they shall take 20 thunder damage, and then the other ones that made the save are going to take 10.
20 thunder damage? That's crazy.
That being said, I did roll chaos. I got a 2.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Lovely.
So on the chaos
lovely.
roll
That's what it
itself,
is.
the surge, it's 27.
Wonderful.
I already know what I'm going to do next, so I'll, if you want my chaos to go first.
27.
Yep.
Let's check that lovely table of ours.
Mm-hmm.
We all love going to it. We all love what it does.
Yeah, we all love it.
Please tell me it's just funny. Please tell me it's just funny.
27, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
27, more like funny 7. What a
For the
funny
next
bit
minute.
we're gonna get.
For the next minute, I'll say for the next 3 turns,
Okay.
Oh.
all of your spells with a casting time of 1 action will now have a casting time of a bonus action.
Yeah, baby.
Yes! That's what I needed! Okay.
That's pretty fire.
That's what we're talking about! Okay, oh my god.
I can't wait for you to cast some more spells.
Oh, I was going to cast a spell anyway with my second action, but I guess I can use it as a bonus action now.
Now it's a bonus action.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at 2nd level.
Yes, baby.
As a bonus action.
Yeah.
So, one of them's gonna be for the Behemoth, 1 for each Chimera, and I'm also gonna go for Big Ape Boy. So, this one will be for Behemoth to hit. That is going to be 19.
How many rays is it?
At 2nd level, it's 4 in total.
it's 2nd level
Because I
for
get
4. Cool.
I get it's 3 normally, but then at higher levels I add 1 more, so it's 4 in total.
PM. Was putting grease on them do
Yes,
anything?
everything lights on fire.
Yippee!
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's the whole point. That's why I wanted to
I
use
will
Scorching
say,
Ray. Yep.
You probably don't need 1 for the chimeras.
For the Chimeras? Okay. Because of the fact that they're on fire?
You see everything lights on fire.
Okay, fair. Alright, then I'll...
As soon as the first one hits the Behemoth,
Yeah.
fire erupts all around the grease.
I'll go ahead and...
you see the chimeras almost start melting in it
Okay.
as they screech out in pain.
Okay.
And they are just dead.
Alright. I'll go ahead then and do 2 rays for each. So, first one for Behemoth, it was 18 on the die plus 8.
Alrighty.
Second one for Behemoth, that's 21. So
That
I'll go
definitely
ahead
hits.
and roll the damage for them first. So that's 10 fire damage. That wasn't a lot. That's a little disappointing.
Go ahead and roll me a d6.
D6, okay. That is 6.
Nice. That's 16 fire damage.
Okay. So that is going to be for Behemoth, and then now for Big Ape Boy.
Bees don't like batter.
Yeah, I know. 15 on the die, so that's 8. Plus 8, sorry. 15 plus 8. And then... That's an 11. I don't think that one hits.
Just 11 flat?
No, that's 11 in total.
Oh. Yeah, that doesn't hit.
So that's 12 fire for Monkey. For Ape.
Monkey get hit for 12 fire. You know, like...
Monkey.
Yep. And since that was my bonus action...
Yeshua hit him harder.
Since that was my bonus action... I'm gonna turn to Aura real quick and just be like... I think I'm gonna go ahead and help Yeshua.
I'll deal with the bee.
You got this. And she will rush over. Hold
As
on.
Aura's rubbing pollen out of her eyes.
Yeah, I got one more action.
Aura, your eyes are feeling really itchy right now.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's insanely distracting.
Okay, so that is... Sorry, give me 1 second. 14 plus 7... So that's 21 to hit Monkey.
That hits.
Monkey.
Okay, and
Monkey.
so this is gonna be this with my Thunderous Smite.
Lovely.
So that's gonna end up being... Okay. What is it? That's gonna be 9 piercing. And then 8 thunder. And that will be my turn.
All right. You see this great ape is looking bloodied as hell. And as you hit him with that thunderous smite, he is going to take notice of you, Rosalee.
Yep. That's what
As
I
his
wanted.
eyes gleam blue. And it's my lovely friend's turn.
I'm frightened, DM. Not, conditionally, but emotionally. I'm frightened. Yeah. Can I just use a reaction now to cast shield, or...
Preemptive shield. Smart move.
Yeah. Okay, I'm doing that.
Alright.
I have an AC of 26. I'm very brave.
This fucking guy that runs at
I'm
you.
very brave.
You see,
brave.
they're almost like twitch, sporadically moving towards you, and as this one speeds up, it like ends up missing completely and flies past you. It like falls on its face. Got a nat 1, so.
Oh. Poor little guy.
Hey,
Poor
wait,
little
that
guy.
Oh, no reaction. No reaction
little
having
shit.
a...
And this guy is going to twitch speed towards you, and does a 23 hit.
Bobber.
Oh, wait, what? Sorry. I didn't realize...
Does a 23 hit.
No, sorry.
Sweet.
I didn't realize what you're talking to, my bad.
My bad. Ooh.
All
right.
down.
That one got a nat 20. Does a 25 hit?
Well, technically no, but it's a nat 20, so I'm very scared.
Does it not hit?
He has
Because
a
I have
26 because
armor
of his
class
shield.
26, yeah.
But it's a nat 20.
But it's a nat 20, so I don't know what that means.
That's up to DM, I think.
Rules as written is nat 20 hits no matter what. But
I will say, because of the shield, it swings towards you, or its friend does, and it slams into the shield. And you see as it does slam into the shield, it almost seeps its corrupted darkness through it. As you see the magic from your shield begins to almost crack. And as soon as you see that, its friend comes slamming into it, and it shatters.
Yeah, fair.
As
Oh,
it
okay.
slams its hand into you.
Oh.
For
Wait, wasn't
6
Paku doing
bludgeoning
something?
damage.
Wait, stop.
Oh wait, yes. Oh,
Doesn't Paku oppose disadvantage?
it gives disadvantage.
Thank you, Paku.
Yippee-yahoo!
Images flash in my mind as I imagine what could have happened if Paku wasn't there. And I
You
say
had a
thank
premonition of an alternate world.
And I say thank you for saving me, Paku.
So I will say that same thing happens with your shield, and as you see it seep into your shield, and the other one slams through and it shatters it, you see Paku just jumps in front of it and slams it to the side.
Cool.
Let's go, Paku.
Yes, they both fail to attack. You take no
Paku,
damage.
my goat, for real.
Paku, my
That's
goat.
He snaps his
Oh
metal
my
beak in reassurance. Aaron, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's see. So the goats, or the little guys, are.
I think all of them are
radiant.
dead now.
The goats, the chimera
Yes.
goats, are dead
No, yeah.
now. The little guys are the kind of infected people of the town. They seem to just kind of be
Right.
shrouded in this corrupted darkness.
Okay, is that the same for like the? Is King Kong susceptible to radiant?
You can see the same gushing blackness is running through his veins and pouring out of in his blood, so you can assume.
Okay, cool. Ballin'. Okay, I'm gonna cast Luminous Bolt again on King Kong. Let's see. That's a 17. That doesn't hit, does it?
A 17 does hit. He's monkey.
Monkey.
Monkey. Okay, that's 8 damage, 8 radiant. And then do I add an extra D10?
Go ahead and add a d10 of damage.
Yahoo! Okay.
Yippee-yahoo.
D10 because they're susceptible to it? Is that what?
That's an extra 4.
Alrighty.
And then
Bro
as
gets hit with
and then as
a
a
bolt of light, and you see that light almost courses through his veins, and almost sends him shivering for a second, as he reaverts his glance towards a now uninvisible Aaron.
Yep.
No, I'm not at the end of my next turn. He doesn't see me yet.
With
I thought it was-
invisibility,
It's also uncloaks you whenever you make an
also
attack.
uncloaks you when you attack.
Okay, I wasn't sure if
Typically,
it's
anyway.
different since it's not a concentration thing. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna cast. Oh no, wait, sorry. That was not. Sorry,
You're good.
that was not an act. What the? That's. Okay, sorry.
Wait,
That's
what's up?
a. Can I re-roll that? You can't see it, but it ended up in the corner of the screen, and it was between a 1 and a 5, and D20 and D&D Beyond
Oh, and
arbitrarily
D&D Beyond?
decided. That
Oh, it was
one.
cocked and it shows
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can reroll it then.
Woohoo! Okay. I toss Yesh some magic stones. They do 4 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You know what to do.
Return of
guys.
David.
And in the blue corner, David!
Visions of David.
I was drinking water,
Goliath
you
is
asshole.
just monkey.
Sorry.
I apologize for nothing.
Okay, that's
All right.
that's Aaron's
That's
turn.
it. Sweet. Yeshua, that was four rocks, right? Or was it 3 with 4?
It was 3 with 4.
3 with 4.
It's 3, yeah. I mean, he gets a
Sweet.
+6 to the.
And Yes, Rosalee, as you're looking at this ape, you can see those purple veins in it begin to it almost looks like there's a war inside as he's hit with that radiant damage.
Okay.
It's almost like an explosion inside of him. It's weird.
Can I roll something basically to see if I do take on the blight from him, if it would kill me?
Go ahead and roll. Is this a plan yet? Like Rosalee is banking on?
No.
Banking on no.
Then roll me and
I'm not banking on it,
roll
but
me an
that being
Arcana.
I'm like, the thing is, I'm not banking on it. It's more of like me trying to see if I can do it so that way he's not blighted and hopefully working with us. That is a 21.
Rosalee, you can see the kind of essence of the corruption coursing through him almost with your naked eye, as you have gained a sense for knowing this corruption and how it flows throughout the body. You can tell it hasn't secured itself in him. It is just poisoning him.
Okay.
It is a pretty decent amount of corruption. It probably won't kill you compared to what you've done already. But you figure you won't even be able to get much of a hold on it until he gets a little weaker.
Okay. Got you. Unless I just fucking wrestle with the monkey.
Yeah, go hand to hand with that guy. That'll go well.
Not hand to hand. I'm just gonna I'm gonna hop onto the scruff of his neck and pray to God he can't reach me. You know that middle part of your back where you can't really reach? You know, I'm gonna sit right there.
That they put on the back of bodybuilders.
No, I'm not gonna do that. But anyway.
But it would be funny.
As your captain, I value my life.
So do I.
Right.
Yeah, but think of the funny.
These guys are fucking dead, am I right?
Oh yeah, I toasted your ghosts, my bad.
Yeah. Sorry for cooking your goat.
Sorry for party rocking.
I apologize for nothing.
11 is going to cast bolster and how do I use that?
Could use what?
All right. Everyone join together.
Oh,
Let us take back our forest and take back our people.
Forest.
Take back our people. As you see, Levin slams his shield on the ground and a divine radiance pulses through the floor as all of you gain the effects of heroism.
Let's go.
What does that do?
Good shit.
Into
Heroism
frightening,
spell.
and you gain 2 temporary hit points at the beginning of each round.
It is equal to her spellcasting modifier, which is...
Oh.
It is 2, yes, so...
Oh, nice.
Let's go.
So
And it's at the start of our turns.
2 temporary hit points. And you cannot be frightened.
Let's go.
Wait, how many?
2.
Dos.
And you'll get 2 hit points at the start of each of her turns.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh.
That's a
Oh,
lot
her
of temporary
turns.
hit points
Okay.
we're getting.
Oh.
It's like thinking about it.
I got
It is.
15 temp hit points right now. We vibing.
Mm-hmm.
I have 8.
All right, Yeshua, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's not. I accidentally skipped my favorite guy.
No, you can.
Favorite guy.
It is our
You can
guy.
skip.
The Beehemoth does not like fire. He doesn't like that one bit. So he is going to use, right after Lavin, his legendary action.
Cringe.
As you guys see, you hear a buzzing, but his wings aren't moving.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You can hear a
Getting ready.
as you can see its abdomen raises up and is spinning at a high velocity.
He's a bee drill?
As you
drill.
see, it digs into the floor.
He's a Mothra bee drill?
Bee drill.
Also, I'm really hoping that bee is a he, because if it's a queen bee, we're fucked.
We're chilling.
Hey. Who's to say he can't be a queen bee?
That's true.
Bees.
Bees. Bees.
That's a good point.
You
Good
know?
answer. Good answer.
Anyways,
a really
good
funny
answer.
Thanks, do I get an inspiration?
No,
Oh.
absolutely not.
Let me. There we go.
I just like that.
Well, you said you're gonna handle the bees,
As
so.
he raises out of the ground beneath Irin, Aura, and Levin. I'm gonna have you all roll me a dexterity saving throw
We're gonna do.
as you feel the ground give out beneath you.
I have a question. Will this be doing damage to me?
It indeed will.
Okay, cool. I get.
That's a 19!
Or no, I don't. That is a 25.
Sweet. You will both take half. But as you are maneuvering, you do not get caught up in its spin and avoid its deadly rotations as it pokes out of the ground with its venomous pincer that's even giving off that blackened liquid that the chimera normally do as it's spinning. And Irin, as the ground gives out under you, you kind of instinctually have this movement in your molecules that kind of teleports you out just a little bit. As you both take...
Wait, DM. Not to be that guy, but it's ran on my thing. Do I have to roll something for that too?
I don't think it well, no, it moves.
Yeah, and it also
have it roll a dex
says
save.
if forced to make checks or saving throws, treat all abilities as +0.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
So roll.
Roll a flat dex save.
okay, here we go. I dropped my freaking dice. I lost my freaking
Womp womp.
dice.
And both of you
I'll roll
will
my.
take
I,
12.
hang on. Okay, that's a 4. I rolled my other dice, so it takes 12.
Oh. No.
No, I get something else.
It's 24 and... Oh, crap. Where the dice
no.
go? Oh, hello.
It'll take 25 bludgeoning damage, and the other two will take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Ugh.
I'm just rounding down.
I take nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
As rogues tend to.
Motherfucker.
And you guys see Lavin not looking good.
We're sandwiched.
As that drills up, like right into her left arm. And you see it almost gets caught in that rotation, and it's like her arm gets slightly mangled.
Ooh.
And she just and kind of holds her shield with her other arm to keep her up. looks like that shit hurt.
Yeah, no
I'd
shit.
imagine.
As the behemoth is reveling, it is going to head to make its attacks.
He bitch made.
You can hear happy buzzes. Buzz, 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 buzz.
It dances happily.
It dances happily.
Oh, it's emoting on us.
If I wasn't going to die,
Aura does a 26 hit.
No.
Okay. Gonna assume yes.
Actually, wait.
Okay.
No.
All right. And yes, that does hit Levin.
Aww. Blevin.
Blevin.
All right. It's going to slash you, Aura, for 17 damage.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna have you roll me a con saving throw.
Good at those, I think.
And you guys see Lavin go down.
Yep.
I'm not allowed to do hot girl shit. That's a 9.
Oh.
hold on.
Aura, as you are slashed with these long claws of this creature, they dig into you. But it doesn't just dig into you like normal claws. It leaves something, a poison, a deep pain.
Dislike.
You are going to take 7 poison damage. And you will take 1d8 at the start of this creature's turns.
Interesting. Well, I'm officially out of 10 hit points.
Next up, Yeshua, what would you like to do? You're kind of sandwiched.
Correct.
Between a bee and a fucking ape.
Okay, I don't have a choice. I might hit. Well, I do, but I'm gonna hit
I mean,
King Kong again. 28.
28 hits.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, that is 9 damage. Okay, roll again. 23.
23 hits.
Does that hit? Okay. 11 damage.
Woo.
Okay.
You are beating the shit out of him, and he is looking weaker and weaker by the second as he kind of reacts to each hit with a.
he's not having a good time.
Having a good
He looks like he's trying to grab at you, but he's hitting no dice.
Okay. Does a 22 and 27 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
These are the moments where I'm increasingly terrified of Yeshua, and so glad he's on our side.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Okay, that's 13 damage.
All right. He is on death's door.
End of my turn. Oh.
This ape looks back at you, but like he doesn't look at you as like as heavily like fight driven as he was before. He looks like he can barely look. Every eye is swollen by now.
Oh.
Oh.
Aura, what would you like to do?
I like to stab the beach. That's a nat 20.
Love that.
I'm about to hit this guy for some fuck you damage. So we got sneak attack on this bitch.
Yeah, because you're technically advantaged because you're flanking.
Yep. I rolled it with advantage. Do I have enough? I don't have enough d6. Fuck it, we'll roll it twice. I need one more. Where's my dice bag?
I can give you one.
No, that's good.
You want my mushroom one?
It's okay, I got them all.
Okay.
4, 8, 12. 12 d6. Here we go.
Oh.
Now we re-rolling that. That was bitch. Savage attacker re-roll. That's better. 20.
Yeah.
30. 40. 51 slashing.
Jesus Christ.
I'd like to tear this fucker's wing off.
51 slashing. That is
And I got
party.
another one.
You did get
Give me
another.
1 second.
That one don't hit. It's only a 12.
Oh, you didn't hit that one?
Nah, that one was 12.
All right. I was gonna say if you do like half damage or more than half damage, you could definitely have taken off a wing.
Nah, unfortunately.
But yeah, you do fucking nail into this bee.
Good. Evil bitch.
Fuck with the sound of a bee die. I don't even.
Scree.
It's the one from Minecraft.
Oh my
Don't
god.
make a noise.
That,
No, they make
that's what they do. It's
sounds.
just like it's a quick bzz, and then they die. Yeah.
And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this guy's not liking that at all. He's gonna roar in your face immediately. He doesn't like you.
Fuck you.
Bit on my behemoth.
Yes. He bitch.
Emotes on B.
Hey, only my behemoth does that.
Get emoted on, nerd.
All right. And you guys kind of notice at the top of the round that more
Yep.
of the turned and the chimeras begin to pour in as they are all drawn to your battles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're all drowned
You
by
are
the
doing your
noise.
job.
Good to know. Good to know.
Ape is going to go ape mode. He is not looking good at all. Rosalee, you do notice this at this point. It's kind of something you've noticed in the blight. It doesn't take kindly to a dead host. In like dead hosts, it kind of writhes around
Yeah.
unhappily. And it seeks other people that are alive and it nestles in them a lot easier. With this guy, it's almost like it wants to leave. The closer he is to death, the more it wants to leave.
Okay.
You can see an easy opening.
All right.
But for now, he's just going to take his legendary action. Yeah, sure, roll me. What?
Oh no, I was just wondering, don't they give some people like this shields that cause disadvantage? Didn't I do that? Like, can I do that? The flashbang shields for them?
That's
Oh, they do have that on the flashbang shield.
yeah, but we choose to use it or not.
Okay. Just
It's
remind
good to remind them.
Thank
It's good
you.
to remind them.
Okay.
That
Yeshua,
being said, you
roll
didn't give it to
a-
Yeshua, you gave it to Irin and me.
Okay.
Roll me a dex save.
Okay. I got a. What is that? 21.
That passes already.
Okay. Wait, what happened?
He's going to glide past you and come back around and smash you with his other arm
Oh,
as he goes for like a helicopter hit on you. Does a 22 hit?
it just does.
Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Alrighty. And this is a that will be 26 bludgeoning damage in total.
Oh my god. I'm so close, you guys.
Next
my
up is
God.
Bobert.
I'm really trying to figure out what to do here. Because like on one hand, I could cast Grease again back here, I feel. So like everyone upcoming below will have a harder time, right? Or I could use pyrotechnics and make a 20-foot like smoke screen or something. So we can probably bail if we need to or something. I don't know where I don't know. I feel like that's a hold action sort of thing, you know? We're not looking good.
We're doing fine.
Me, you could probably try to deal with
Or
the
it's
people
doing
that are
fine.
in front of you.
I have the ability to pick people up.
We'll say these guys squishy as hell.
Yeah.
You've seen them go down.
they're very squishy.
But do I still have that disadvantage thingy that you're talking about, DM?
The what?
The pollen from the Beehemoth that got me, and I didn't use my action or my attack action to like aim, you know? I didn't have to make an attack roll.
No, you do still have disadvantage, yes.
Okay.
If you failed that save.
I did. Or alternatively, I could try to get Levin? What was her name? Sorry.
11.
11. You're good.
Lavin. I
I
could try
will
to get
say-
Lavin back up.
I will say I'm planning on putting down my crystalline rose for my turn and using
Okay.
healing for that, so
Okay.
in which case all of us would get a bump up. But if you want to heal her so that way she's up, you're more than welcome to.
Okay. Okay then. I'll just cast a Scorching Ray then, level 2. But first for my bonus action. Please everyone enjoy 9 temporary hit points more.
Chillin'.
Nice.
And then Scorching Ray. What am I gonna target here? Well, maybe I'll just... For my first attack, guy right in front of me, and that one's at disadvantage. I remember. Okay, that's a 4 plus 7. That's an 11 hit, DM, to the guy in front of me.
The guy in front of you?
Yeah.
That just hits.
I'm
Only
happy. Happy.
Happy.
Do. 5 fire damage. Ta. Look at 3 of these. Yeah. For my second attack, the guy next to him. Is it still disadvantaged, or is it just that first one?
I'll say you can be... It's not exactly flanking.
It's okay if I'm still disadvantaged.
Yeah, you would still get disadvantage for that.
Okay.
It's almost over, I swear.
Okay. So that's another 4, which means another 11, DM.
That just hits again.
Yippee! 8 fire damage. And for my third attack, also equally at disadvantage.
That guy burns alive and dies.
Oof.
That's pretty funny. That one. The one next to Rosalee. Is this all? Pretty sure this is also disadvantage, I feel. Sedge. Oh, looks at nat 20. Anyways. You ever seen 13 plus 7, which makes a modded 20?
I have. How much damage?
Let me see. It's like 6.
You know what? That motherfucker burns alive.
Yippee, the power of friendship. Okay.
I
Fucking
respect that nat 20.
the scorching
It passed
ray
by
just
me.
fucking.
It gave me a glance. I respect it.
I respect it.
Okay, that's all I can do.
Alrighty. Next up initiative would be Rosalee.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm just measuring.
If
So
the
don't mind
Beehemoth
me.
didn't have a legendary action, it wouldn't do.
But what if I bonus action? Nah.
What is your bonus action? Nah.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
I don't have anything for that.
But what if I said, damn,
I wish we
don't.
all had a bonus action.
I do too. Anyways, it's gonna be really, really pissed at Aura, and it is going to go
Suck
in
my dick.
with its drill tail.
Oh,
I don't think it's called a tail.
Drill, stinger, abdomen. What do you want?
big dick B.
Yeah.
Big Dick B attacks. Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw.
22.
Alrighty. You pass and we'll take half.
I will take none.
Real.
Evasion.
Rogue.
Oh yeah.
Fancy little rogue moves. Alrighty.
Rogue.
It revs up its tail in the weirdest way you've seen any organic creature do anything. And you see it almost like sits on its hind legs as it flares its tail at you, trying to get you with this gigantic organic drill. And as it passes by, it just crosses your ears with a weird as it's trying to catch you in its spin, but it misses.
That's cool.
And it's Rosalee's turn.
Alrighty, with my free bonus action for spells now, I'm gonna go ahead and place down my crystalline rose right there. Shit, I forgot to make it linger.
Happens.
There we go. So,
Did you have to let it linger? Okay.
Did you have to?
That's a good song.
it is a really good song. I
don't
think
know that
it's
song.
yeah, each creature in a 20-foot radius
Did you
centered
have
on the
to
rose.
make it? Let it
Okay.
linger? Oh, that's some fun.
So we're good on that. I went ahead and placed that down. As part of casting the spell on subsequent turn. As a bonus action, you can... Can I actively choose to make this an action and then use the bonus action to cast? If that makes sense.
Yeah, you can choose what's the bonus action.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll make the action, putting the crystal down. Bonus action, healing my compatriots within the circle.
Nice.
Which I believe, because I'm casting at second level, does that mean that I get 2d6 for healing?
Yes, it goes up. It goes up
Okay.
the level that you cast.
Okay, got you. Then that's going to be 10 healing for everybody in the circle.
Yippee! Lavin reawakens.
Yep. And then
Wait, sorry, how much healing did you say?
10.
Then.
Okay. Sorry.
And then
I was
for
drawing the circle.
yeah, 10 for my my compatriots. Are you drawing the circle right now?
Yeah, I drew it.
Yeah,
I drew it.
it's drawn around.
It's a little shaky.
Oh, I
but
didn't even notice it was John.
Hold on, I think I got you.
I
Give me
just saw
1
the
second.
added effects, and I was like, yeah. Looks sick as fuck.
I tried making the circle and it did not work out well.
yeah.
Yeah, I try to do the ellipse. It doesn't work well.
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of him. Yeah. Okay, so we're good on that, and I'll go ahead and get rid of that. So we have the circle now. And then for a second action, can I go ahead and try to take the blight from Big Monkey?
You indeed can. Go ahead and roll me an Arcana.
Okay. That's gonna be a 16.
This is your third time doing this, right? Third time recently.
Altogether, yes, not in the same day, but like.
No, duh. If you did that, Rosalee would be dead by now.
Oh god, yeah, that's.
Alrighty. Rosalee, go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That's 18.
Rosalee, as this monkey, Talon, as Levin called him, is kind of like reeling on the floor through all the pain, barely standing. You catch him on his temple, and you summon that dark arcane magic flowing within him. And as you do, you see his blood begins to stop dripping towards gravity, and it begins to drip towards you as it starts to flow out on the air around your arm, and on it rides that creeping corruption, and it begins to pull out of his veins and towards you, and you intake it. I will say, with your experience with this so far, you don't need to intake the corruption.
No, I know.
Okay.
No, I know that. I'm not taking it on. I'm just consuming it? I don't know. I'm storing it.
That's the same thing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't need to intake it. You don't need to take it on.
Yeah.
You can also, how you gave it to Yeshua, you can divert it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to do.
Do you want to do that, or do you want to eat the corruption?
I mean, I want to divert it, because I feel like if I eat it, I'm gonna die, probably.
There's a chance.
Yeah,
but
so
also,
I want to
there's a chance it can do other things.
Oh, well, is the other things good things?
It depends.
Oh.
It depends.
It depends.
Depends on my role, I'm
I will
assuming.
say it will send off your magic, wild magic. It has every time.
Yeah. Because if I just divert it, then I'm just... What?
Imagine a venom symbiote on the ground.
Yeah, exactly. But that's not good either.
I mean, you could kill it.
Yeah. That's true. But also, I kind of want to eat it.
You're a freak. All right, Rosalee, you eat it.
Freakily.
My friend name was Freakily, and she was exactly the same.
Rosalee, you devour that corruption.
It's mainly just to see my my chaos magic go off.
And I'm gonna have you roll on the chaos table.
Yep. Ah! It jumped out of the tray.
Pick me.
She's doing it for the
The
plot.
dice or the corruption? Do it for the blood.
Do it for the plot. I'm doing it for the plot. 81.
This is stressful. I'm gonna go get a macaroon. I'll be back.
Oh, that sounds bomb.
That sounds amazing. I'm doing it for the
That
meme.
would be
Do it
Fine.
Unfortunate. time.
Divine.
Roll me a wisdom save.
Oh, fucking damn it.
Way.
21?
I'll say roll me a wisdom save at disadvantage.
Fair enough. That's completely valid. That's way worse. It's a 5.
Oh.
It's kind of a joke.
Oh.
I will say, it makes sense to be at disadvantage
No, I
because
got you.
this is the corruption.
No, yeah, I'm fine with
But
that.
I will not make this last more than this turn. Rosalee, you are polymorphed into a mouse.
You know what? No, that's fine. Keep me a mouse. Keep me a mouse. Keep me a mouse. I'm gonna ride on Lavin's shoulder. No, I'm gonna ride on King Kong's shoulder.
Creature time!
You this little guy.
I'm just a little
Creature
guy.
power. Wildcrats? Anyone?
Yeah, I got you. Creature power mouse. What power would a mouse have?
Squeaking and dying. Spreading the plague.
Whispering. Whispering, obviously.
Scampering.
Well, I did all I can do. All right.
Doing whatever.
You guys see Rosalee kind of intake this fucking venomous corruption from the ape, and then immediately poof into a rat.
Hey, mouse. Mice are cuter.
She is now climbing up on his shoulders. And you guys see this great ape almost leans over and blinks slowly as if he has no idea what's going on.
The place you put Rosalee on the token makes it look like she's about to get eaten
He's
by
about to get eaten.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
Num 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 num. Actually,
Godzilla,
can I do the
whatever.
healing now so that way he can get some healing afterwards? So he can get 10. Basically, take my bonus action after I turn to mouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much would you get?
He gets
It's a
10. Yeah.
Cool. He is now functional. All right. Funny little guys. Funny little guys. Ah.
Oh.
I'm safe on a monkey's shoulder.
That's a lot of guys.
They're funny.
Can you put them back? I don't think they're very funny. I don't get their humor.
Hey, just because you don't get the humor doesn't mean it's bad humor.
It's true.
I still don't like them.
Damn.
Oh, come on.
Personal issue.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it sounds like an issue and not an ish-me.
Issue. All right.
Like this.
Bobert, does a nat 20 hit? It's sorry. In total, it is a 25.
Can I use my reaction to flashbang shield?
Indeed. They'll get disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
All right. That is a 12.
Yeah, that don't hit. Thank you, DM.
Next guy does a 19 hit.
No.
Sweet. I imagine Bobert and Paku are just kind of like, Bobert's rolling over Paku's shell, like back and forth, while they're swinging from different directions. It's an amazing dance they're all doing.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy back
You're
here
riding him. You're just sitting on his, and he's like pivoting.
is gonna finally get up, and he is going to attack your turret.
No, not my
He's gonna-
turret.
Mechanical
Not my-
humming sounds.
Not my turret with an AC of 18.
Already does a 19 hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rip.
That's rough.
It's going to take 10 bludgeoning damage.
Jesus, dude. Yeah, it looks awful. It looks awful. It's so broken. The wires are out. It's sparking.
I'll say it can't take the extra damage since it's not an organic creature.
Oh, yeah, it can't. Immune to poison damage, psychic damage, in all conditions. So.
Sweet. What a lovely thing.
Yeah.
Love being construct.
My poor turret.
He's a tough little turret. He's got this.
Guys didn't get...
No, he has five left. 5 less than the tank. It's not good. Oh,
alrighty.
The gas is leaking.
That's 4 more than he needs.
The gas is leaking.
Oh god.
Dave, you getting jumped over there. Sorry.
Aura does a 15 hit.
Nope.
Aura's getting jumped by 3
How
goats.
about an 18?
Meets.
And a 19?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay.
They know you used their brother as a projectile.
I'm about to grab this one by the horns and do a cool. About to grab this one by the horns and do a cool little
You will
spin.
pay for your sins.
You kill Billy.
You'll pay for your transgressions.
Pay for your crimes.
Really cute.
Fuck off.
Fucking dare you. Hit me.
They think I'm cute. As
really
he
cute.
rams his hooves into your face, Aura, you're going to take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay,
And-
he is going to take.
From the second one, this is a tail whip one, so this one is a harder damage if you want to, I don't know, spitefully hit this one better. That's going to be 12 slashing.
9 and 12. Okay, 1 moment.
And you're going to roll a Constitution saving throw.
I sure am. Right after he takes. Well, come back here. Okay. Okay. 15 fire damage from Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, he smacks you in the face with his gooey tail and then bursts.
Or it glares at him and he lights on fire.
For Billy!
So you said one was 12, the other one was how much? 6?
I believe so.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm gonna have you roll a Constitution saving throw.
Yes. Yeah. Not even fucking close. 23. That's a 19 on the die.
Woof.
This is where you tell me this doesn't pass and I cry.
What was it?
23.
A 23 does pass.
Yay.
All right, that
Fucking
same kind
you're
of weird goo kind of retches onto your face like it did Rosalee, but you kind of cut it off with your dagger really quickly before it seeps in. And these guys are going to make their funny little approach.
Aaron, no.
Aw, man.
Aaron, no.
Aaron, no.
Erin does a 20 hit.
What do you think?
Okay.
Actually, wait, you know what? I'm gonna use the repulse shield that Bobert gave me. That adds believe that adds like 3 to my AC. And then
No, that's when
pushes...
you have it equipped.
When you have it equipped, it
adds
adds 3 already. So
Oh, no,
It's
wait,
already doing
sorry.
that.
yeah,
Makes them do roll
it does
disadvantage.
the
one-
disadvantage.
Yeah, the one, and I believe it pushes them back 15 feet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that
Yes.
thing? Okay, yeah. I use that.
All right,
So then
does
maybe it still
a
hits, but can I push it back?
17 hit.
Just barely, yes.
And for the second one, does a 10 hit.
No.
All right. I will say they are both pushed back. Do they have to roll a save or are they just pushed?
Let me see.
Expend one of the shield
no, they
charges and
just
push the
get
attacker-
pushed.
Or they just get pushed.
Sweet.
They do just get pushed.
All right.
Oh, that's rough. Then
And-
Bobert's stuff should have been repulsed back.
No, I have a different one.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bobert
There-
has the flash shield.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
right.
have flash bang,
That's right,
and
that's
you
right,
have
yep.
repulsion, so you know.
Okay, got you.
All
How
right.
very sad! You get 5 big booms.
Boom, 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 boom.
Aaron, you take 7 bludgeoning damage as
You
they
take
swipe
7
at
big
you.
boom damage.
And as soon as they land a hit, they get repulsed back. But I'm going to have you roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Oh wait, they're in the fire. Right,
Oh, they are in the fire.
they're in my grease fire, DM.
Yep,
that's a 23.
That passes. You feel this like blackened corruption kind of try and take hold on your skin, but the repulse kind of just pulls it off as they're all being sent away.
Get blasted. I mean, get blasted. Sorry, Ear.
Go ahead and roll me a d6 as they both land in the fire.
Who's rolling the d6?
Here.
You're in.
4.
All right. Oh boy. Yep.
Opus, roll.
Aaron, is now your turn.
All right. Okay.
Why am I sleepy?
So
Oh no, that's a disadvantage thingy, I think.
That was the disadvantage thingy.
I
It's over after this,
move-
but
I'm gonna move over to Yesh. Move over to Yesh. And then I'm gonna cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds.
Thank you.
Of course. And that is the
Oh my god. That came from my soul. I'm sorry. That came from my soul. Like it
Yeah.
reversed like all of the aging as well. Like it reversed my acne as well. Like
never heard bro so happy.
For real.
thank you.
Yesh, I think you forgot. Oh no, wait, yeah. You added the 10 from Rosalee, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I almost forgot, but I added it, yeah.
And then let's see. Paku is going to 40 feet, or well, you know, his distance to Bobert's construct, and he can do this 3 times a day. But he's going to repair the turret. And he is going to add 15 hit points.
Thank
Turret.
you.
Yes.
To my turn. My favorite sheep.
Anything else for your turn?
Who's looking? The Behemoth is still looking pretty good, right?
Behemoth's looking pretty good, yes.
Okay.
For now.
Can I?
In fact,
For
looking
now.
For now.
No.
see its little mandibles on its face kind of dipping into its mouth every once in a while.
Yuck.
Ugh.
Ew.
What the crap?
Gross, DM.
Bro's hungry.
Brody.
Salivating.
Okay, and then I guess as my bonus
Hard at
action,
work all day.
I'm going to use my channel divinity to enter my Strands of Fate state. So I can
Whoa.
impose for the duration whenever another creature you can see makes an attack roll or an ability check, you can use reaction to give the roll advantage or disadvantage.
Oh.
So you imposing disadvantage on its next action, I mean?
Yes.
Alright. Anything else for your turn?
That should be everything.
And also, is there any like visual like flair that comes with your move, like the strands of fate that you envision?
Yes. For a slivering moment, out of my fingertips, you can just see like blue strands, kind of spider web across all the creatures that I can see, and then they just kind of disappear for you guys.
Cool.
All right. And at the end of your turn, the Behemoth will take a legendary action.
What if it didn't?
As it begins to, as it digs in its mandibles into its mouth, it begins to kind of give off this illusory buzzing sound. As you kind of feel the waves of this sound in the air. As all of you, roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Do I have to use a mouse's intelligence?
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Okay.
Wait, no.
No.
When polymorph, the only thing that changes
wait,
is
yeah,
physical
no,
stats.
polymorph.
Your
Polymorph,
intelligence
no.
and wisdom stay. I believe.
DM, I got a natural 20 plus 7, 27.
Let's
Big
go!
brain Bobert.
Bobert, your brain waves are canceling out this
Oh my
sound.
God. Can I got a 9. Oh my God.
I got a 4.
Can I get an assist?
Can I help?
Oh, no,
Okay,
Wait.
you choose.
not-
Because
When polymorph, the target's game statistics, including mental ability scores, are replaced by the statistics of the chosen beast. Rosalee has an intelligence of 2.
So, by that default, I rolled a 0. Just let me take the 0. Just let me take the 0.
Yeah, you're
Alright, is that-
polymorph. You can come back.
I can eat it. It's fine.
20.
Okay.
I got 20.
I got 20.
Total.
Joshua got a 9. What did
Hey,
you
Rosalee. Remind me what happens when your crystalline rose goes down.
Oh, does it go? Wait,
Oh no.
hold on.
Are we
Because
about to get nuked?
all of you who fail, you are now unable to concentrate on spells
Ooh.
and unable to cast spells
Okay.
Wait,
That's fine with me,
17
bitch.
save?
for 1 minute.
Hey DM,
Okay.
hey DM, can I do
That being
Rosalie's?
said-
Can I
Did a 17 save?
can I do anything
17
that
does
different,
save.
or-
I'll take that. I don't care. Me.
Shut up.
That being said, because of the fact that I did not use damage with it, it's gonna just be the 2d6. Because it says whenever I use damage, it increases.
Yes.
That being said, I haven't used damage, so minimum it's
Yes,
just gonna
so
be the 2d6.
it is the last one.
Yeah. If it fails. That being said, Bobert.
Bobert, you can
Yeah.
use your nat 20 to assist someone. So far,
I think it's just me and Yesh who
and
failed
is
it.
that
Yeshua
the only
failed,
thing that it
Rosalie
does?
failed.
I'm
Alright.
so sad that I can't use the.
Give it to Rosalie. Watch her get a 20.
Yeah, Rosalie, get a nat 20, yeah. Good. Good.
Oh, wait.
That's
Also,
funny.
wait. So, wait, who didn't pass? Who didn't pass?
Let's
Fucking go!
Let's go.
For a total of
Is there anyone
16.
else that didn't pass?
It was
Yeshua did.
Yeshua. Yeshua didn't pass.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
was.
but like,
Fine, right?
I don't have. I have detect thoughts. I think we're tricky guys.
You're so right.
No,
I'm
Mars
sorry.
Aura, what did you get?
20.
You
Total.
don't even have spells, so it doesn't matter. But
Yes,
like,
I do. I have Cure Wounds. Fuck you. I also have Fairy Fire. I just haven't been able to use it.
Well, they don't have concentration spells. It's different.
Go fairy fire.
well, it works
Oh,
on
sorry, fire
all
concentration.
spells.
Oh.
Yeah, I know from Moon.
Yeah. Fairy Fire
fair
is in
enough.
fact concentration. for a minute.
It works like silence, basically.
Yeah.
And it did nothing. Oh,
Eh.
my bee.
I also want to point out
really...
this is her 4th nat 20 of the session.
I might need to put this dice away.
Stop dunking on me.
Rosalee deserves this.
Rosalee is going beast
I'm afraid what would have happened if we didn't.
She's
get
going
those
beast
nat-
mode, aka she's still a mouse.
How does that feel?
Creature.
How did you pass that with a nat 20 as a mouse?
I don't know.
That's really fucking
how the
funny.
bee feels because he lets out this screech, looks around, and no one, including the mouse, is affected by it.
We're just.
I'm really glad that I'm really glad that I saved.
Get dunked on, bitch.
Because Strands of Fate,
No one wanted
is
to
concentration. So I was gonna be like, man, if they immediately.
I was like, I'll wait for them to cast all their fun little spells, and then I'll.
Yeah.
You evil, evil, evil.
I was gonna say Tides of Chaos if I didn't have the chance to, but like. But thanks, Bobert.
No, if you didn't have the chance to, I would have used Strands of Fate to give you advantage.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
11 is going to.
This is how we're staring at the behemoth.
Anyway, Lavin.
No.
Here we go. Sad buzzing noises.
Oh, no.
11 is going to fucking
hits the
ram into
baby.
this guy with his shield. This shield is going to solidly connect. B is going to take 15 damage. 15 damage. B is sad.
Bee. Bezos.
It's Beezus. Say hello, Beezus.
And Lavin is going to use Orzbel to go ahead and cast Sanctuary on Yeshua. He was pretty low.
Mm-hmm.
That's going away this turn. You realize that?
Indeed.
Oh.
Me when I eat a spell slot. Nom, nom, nom.
Because the effects of Sanctuary go away if the
away
person
once
under
they
its
attack.
effects make an attack.
Yeah, I know.
No, I was saying that because Yesh seemed like they didn't understand.
Well, it doesn't matter right now because it's the bee's turn.
Yes.
Not the bee.
Anyways, the bee's tail revs. And it is going to send its abdomen into the ground and make it rumble. And I'm pretty sure.
No.
Yep.
I am on the monkey. Does this affect me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll me a dex saving throw. And if the monkey passes, you don't have to.
Okay.
Does it also affect the little freaks too?
It also affects the little freaks.
Yippee!
That is a 25.
All right. So
All right,
white
the
dice
monkey
for
passed.
Bobber, blue
Okay.
dice.
Sea legs too good for you, bitch.
So white dice for Bobber, blue dice for his machine. Let's go. So Bobber got a 16 plus 2, so an 18. And my poor little guy got a 2. I don't know if
All
that,
right.
like, yeah.
Damn, turning into a mouse was the best thing that ever happened to me.
It rises up out of
What's the saving
off
throw?
of the
Sorry.
off of the ground. It
Dexterity.
is a dexterity saving throw. So the little guy lost. Anyone who got under a 15.
Just barely passed. Oh, good.
I'm giving myself advantage.
Coming from the strands of fate.
Fuck.
Wait, what'd you get? What was your rolls? I might be able to help you.
13 and a 13.
Wait, you wanna know something with my reaction? Do I still have my reaction, DM?
I
There.
haven't used it yet.
No, I think He used it for the shield on this turn.
I'm gonna cry.
You're right, that was this round.
Looks sadly at my flash of genius.
Oh.
Damn. I'll pour a margarita out for you, Erin.
Aura, what did you get?
Oh, 25.
All right, and Yeshua.
What did I roll? What do I roll?
Dexterity. Save.
Okay. 19.
Yep, that pass.
Okay.
One damage.
Sorry, little freak's got a nat one.
Oh.
That's good. Good for
Anyways,
us.
everyone who failed, you are going to take 26 bludgeoning damage
What about everyone that passed?
as it sends its tail into the ground, slamming this shockwave through the ground.
Oh
And
my.
everyone that passed will take half or none
I
at
take
all.
9.
So I was
Yep, figured.
How much in total? Sorry?
It'd be 13 for those who passed.
13? Okay,
I
got
thought-
you. I turned back from mouse.
You are now a Rosalee sitting on top of a giant.
It was a good run. A good mouse run.
my thingy is down.
I
It's
turn
at
back
0
from being
now.
mouse and I take, I think, 3 hit points.
You see, Lavin goes back down.
Damn it! Not for long. Hold up. Yeah, not for long.
Let me stay consistent. There we go.
At a roll concentration. I passed. It was a
That's good.
18.
You see little freaks go down.
Freaky.
My machine
And
goes.
Levin's circle also goes out, and you guys don't get the temp hit points.
No
Okay.
more temp hit
No
points.
more. I also forgot to add you guys.
Yeah, I forgot to add them.
Because she saved her con save, so you do get 7 more.
Yay!
That's good. So, should we add them now?
Yes, that's why I'm saying it.
Okay, thank you.
All right. And it will go for. Why not? Nope, that's the end. Yeshua.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's my turn.
Yep.
Okay. Well, actually,
Actually.
I sound like the behemoth right now. Hee
I sound nothing like that.
Thanks to you for the translation.
Actually, I don't sound anything like that.
Okay.
Actually.
Sling is now the time.
Yes.
Go! Go! Kill him now.
All right.
A 19 hit.
Yep, that is.
The King Kong.
No, wait.
The King Kong's
King
on your
Kong's
team.
on our team now.
He's cool.
You can't hit him though if you want.
You can't hit him, but he's on our
cool,
team.
He's cool. He's cool.
You see,
no,
Rosalee is
go
just
ahead.
chilling on his shoulder right now.
No, go ahead.
No, he's cool. He's cool. He's cool.
Rosalee
wait.
sees you charging up and
Hold
like
on.
aiming at King Kong, and she's like, no, wait.
Wait, hold on, guys. I think I accidentally muted my volume, so I don't know what people said just now.
Oh.
Oh, don't.
King Kong is on
Don't-
our
not-
side.
He's cool.
Oh, okay.
He is now on our side. I made sure of it.
Okay. Okay.
You see Rosalee sitting on his shoulder and then waving no in your direction.
Friend.
Okay, that's still okay. I'll hit the B then. There's still enemies.
Anyways, I hit King Kong. Go ahead and you rolled the hit, right?
He
Oh,
got the
yeah.
19, yeah.
It was 19. Roll damage.
Okay.
And is this the charge shot, the magic shot?
Yes.
All right.
Is anything within 15 or 10 feet?
15, I believe.
15? Okay.
Oh no, don't worry. I know what's happening.
Okay.
Okay. 18 damage on the bee.
All right.
And can I?
Roll the hit.
Yeah. A nat 20.
Wait.
Oh my god.
On what?
You're using all our luck this session.
That immediately ricochets and flies right through a chimera's head.
Yes.
Watch
it!
Okay. Okay, does a 23 hit?
That does hit.
Okay.
It was.
Probably the next chimera.
Immediately ricochets, drives through a chimera into another chimera's head.
I mean, I guess they listened.
20 damage.
Woo. Back to B.
I didn't ask that. I asked roll to hit.
Oh, really? Wait, did I?
Yeah, you did. Next.
Oh, okay.
To the bee again. Oh, wait. Don't tell me Yeshua's our Binky Mom.
Shut up.
Again.
That's gross.
Again.
We've been over this last time.
Oh, God.
I got an 18.
Would that make
to
me
hit.
Thor with my thunderous smite?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm Rocket.
All right. It ricochets off of the last
I'm
guy
Blade.
and comes back for the bee. Roll to hit.
What did you say
Okay.
you were?
Blade or Wolverine,
come out
one of the
yet.
two.
Probably Wolverine.
Probably Wolverine.
Probably, yeah.
It's funnier if you're Wolverine.
Either Wolverine or Panther.
Oh yeah.
Give me a
I did
lunge
20.
attack.
Did you get a 20?
Before best.
Yeah, modded 20.
All right, that hits. Damage. Or you can use the 18 from before, whichever one.
Okay. I'll use the 18 from before.
All right, takes 18 more damage. Roll to hit.
How many?
Until it misses.
Again.
Oh,
Modded 20.
this.
Oh my god.
Roll to hit.
We needed this. Okay.
I'll make chicken patties. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that.
My turn's not gonna be up yet
Let's go to
anyway.
the 14 and then
I actually might hit the restroom, but Tyler, you keep going again and again and again.
Again.
you
21
got it.
damage.
I said roll to hit.
Oh, really?
You're going
Any
after the
damage
little
you do
guys
to the
now.
small guys,
I keep hearing like
will kill them.
damage.
No, yeah, you're just going after the little guys down here now,
Okay.
so it's like
And if you hit them, they're dead.
Okay. I got 21 for the hit.
Yep, that hits. Dead.
oh, why can't it go
Okay.
back to the B and then go back to the
Nope.
Okay.
I
I
got
choose that.
19 for hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
All right.
I got 18 for hit.
Yeshua. You guys can hear his fucking shot go bouncing. Ping, 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 ting, 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 ting.
It's probably
And you
like
hear
going
it-
further into the
You hear it
forest.
pinging off in the distance.
Is it my turn?
This man's gonna take out half the forest by himself.
You can hear this sound pinging off in the far distance as it keeps going.
Oh. Oh.
Well, it's off the map now.
My turn now?
Yeshua is at the end of your turn.
That was just an action, yeah?
Oh. I realize I have more actions. Okay, well I'll hit the B.
Is he still going?
No, I'm back to regular monk activities
Not
now.
with the pebble, no.
Well, the pebble's still going.
The pebble is still going, but off
Yeah,
the map, so it's
somewhere.
not, we're not concerned about it right now.
Does a 24 hit the B?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That's...
Don't worry, guys. This is getting a nerf.
No, please, it's so good when he can do this, please. Your fights are so hard, please.
I would say
Please,
max
DM.
of 10, probably.
Nah, I didn't have that hard.
11 damage.
Alright.
And okay. Flurry of blows. Does a 17 hit?
So many actions. Yeah, wait a minute. That just hits.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
That's why it spoke to me.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay. 12
Yeah,
damage.
Yeshua's rolls never miss.
Yeah.
Never miss.
Never.
I never miss.
I'm just thinking that.
A Bucky and a Hawkeye. Anything else?
End of my turn.
Alright, it's now your turn. The bee is looking bloodied.
Is he looking at me?
He is looking at you.
Aw, okay. I get advantage on
I will not
this.
get water.
Doesn't fucking matter.
I will say, after Yeshua's turn, I am so bad at using these. After Yeshua's turn, it's definitely going to use his last legendary action, and go in for a drill attack on you. Aura, does a 29 hit?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a dex save.
22.
Alrighty. That doesn't just pass, but it passes.
Hey. Okay.
Alrighty. And you don't take half, right?
Nope.
So you're all good.
Well, advantage doesn't fucking matter because that's 2 2s in a row on my first try.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Too busy dodging.
Sure.
And that is a 17.
That just hits.
Wait. Back. You. We re-rolled it. Yeah. I lost. 27 slashing.
Alrighty.
Just stab it in the ass when it tries to get me.
Magic
It
change.
is looking worse for wear.
That's my turn.
Get him.
Get him.
Oh, wait,
Get him.
that wasn't its last legendary action. That was its first.
What? Oh.
It's gonna take another legendary action.
But what if it
Stab me again, motherfucker, I dare you.
That's fucked up.
It's going to...
Do it. Do it, I fucking dare you. I'm gonna stare it down.
It's going to go for a good ol' wing attack. And it's going to beat its wings once more and take to the air for a short amount of time. And everyone roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
6.
She's my other dice.
15.
nat 20.
Nice.
Oh, that's a 4 plus 2 white dice. Why'd you do this to me and give me a 6?
Same, brother.
Okay.
Can I
I got a
assist?
17.
Can I assist Bobert, please?
Alright, Bobert, go ahead and re-roll. Aaron,
I
what did
love
you
this
get?
assist roll.
I got a
Yay.
17. Does that pass?
That just passes.
Okay,
Okay, then
Thank you,
I'll give
Yeshua.
advantage to Rosalee.
Oh, wait.
because
I
How?
will say nat 20s are when I allow an advantage.
Oh no, it's my Strands of Fate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
oh yeah.
Oh,
No, it's my character thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, thanks to Yeshua,
I forget where all the advantages come from.
Yeah, you have to say it, unfortunately.
You guys have a lot of them.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of them. Thanks to Yeshua, I got 16 plus 2, which is an 18 dexterity save. Thank you, Yeshua.
And thanks to Irian, I got a 9.
Alright.
It'd be like that.
That's fair. No, I've been rolling too well. I have to fail at least one.
And did Picrew roll as well?
Oh, Paku has to roll.
Oh, yes. Okay.
You want me to roll for Picrew?
Does he have the same stats as me? I forget.
I think he has
He
different
has his own
stats.
stats.
He does have his different stats, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's in your list
Should
of
be under
construct.
extras, I think.
Yeah, let's see. Where's his dex? Okay, +1. That's a 10.
Alright, just doesn't pass. And he's going to beat his wings and hit the ground with an insane amount of air power. Do. Ooh.
La la la.
Alrighty. All those who failed will take full, and pass will take half.
What was the DC?
It was 17.
I failed it.
Yeah.
You said 17 damage?
You got a 16,
No,
right?
I rolled 15.
Yeah, not the damage. That was just the pass. In total, the damage is 23 slashing.
Ooh.
Okay.
And those who passed will take 11.
Aura kind of raises her arms to block it, and with the cut, like flings her blood at it. And I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke again. It takes another 12 fire
Oh.
as her blood ignites when it hits it.
Ew.
As it does, it is going to, as it reaches the air, it does not take reactions, and it will fly its flying speed. And it takes 11, you said?
Yep.
As it flies away,
It's flying into the fire.
you see it catches flame,
Oh.
and as it slowly crumbles to the ground, the behemoth dies.
Absolutely not. Where you think you're going?
Is
I
dead.
did not give you permission to leave.
He is crawling away, lit on fire.
His fuzzy little jacket on fire.
And I will say, as this is happening, you guys see more and more of the corrupted turned keep showing up, as well as chimeras kind of flying through the air.
We need to get out of here.
Definitely did your job.
Yes.
And as soon as everything looks fairly insane, like you're being crushed by a rock and you know, between a rock and a hard place, you hear a boom.
Are there 5 of those booms?
5 big booms.
Holy shit.
Oh boy.
Boom! As shockwaves pass through the forest, and you see all of the turned look off, and you can kind of see a little bit on the jungle horizon is this large blackened mass that gets broken apart. And as it happens, you see they all sprint towards it.
Oh. Are they joining the black mass?
Wait, can Yesh detect thoughts?
For what?
Oh,
To figure
Like
out.
to know what
Yes,
the
Why are you
head's
running?
off to?
you want me to use?
Why are you
my,
running?
you want me to use my one spell?
I will say it's
Yes,
probably
sure
gonna be
can.
useless. I don't know if
Detect
they're
thoughts?
cognizant.
You
No,
can
yeah, that's-
indeed
I-
detect thoughts. Would you like to use detect thoughts on the creeps?
If you
What-
don't
what-
want to, it's fine. But you know.
I'll do
Oh no,
it.
yeah,
certainly
you don't
can,
have to.
though.
You don't have to.
I'll do it.
As you see one riding by Yeshua, you see one of them kind of pass through the fire and is kind of on fire. And as you kind of listen as it's passing by, you key into its mind and you hear a never-ending amount of whispers.
Can I like hone in on like a voice?
And as you hone in on voices, one becomes clear.
Okay.
Go. Save your families. Save your friends. Save them. Save them from my king's wrath. Wrath, wrath, wrath. Save them, save them, save them. Or they will feel more pain than you. And you can hear this person's inner like voice themselves is a frantic screaming of pain. But it's also a resolute it hurts so much. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. I have to save Donnie. I have to save Donnie. I have to save them. I have to save them. They're all gonna die. They're all gonna die. No mercy, no kindness. No mercy, no kindness. And you see this person's brain is just being almost torn apart by whatever this mental virus that the corruption is. It's making them fearful to their very soul. Fearful of the king.
It's very rage virus from 28 Days Later.
Of the who?
Oh my god.
It's a feeling you almost feel inclined to believe, inclined to follow. But you push that down and you refocus as it gets out of view. And your mind is just your own again.
Well,
That being
that
said,
wasn't something that I liked doing.
that being said, everybody take take your health back as bonus action with
Thank
my crystal.
you. Yay.
8.
I'm num 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 num.
8
Thank
healing.
you.
Everybody in the circle.
Good job, everybody.
Including friends such as Nerd, Bunny Boy, and King Kong. That's what I'm talking about.
You see as Talon, this ape, literally has completely calmed down and is just leaning up against the wall and got beaten the shit out of.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Rosalie's
Oh,
still just sitting
die.
on his shoulder.
And
Yeah, I was
Lavin
gonna say.
is just fucking on her last death save.
Yeah.
Oh, good thing she got 8 health.
That's
then.
why she gets 8 health.
I know. It's just really funny. That bee drilled into her.
Yeah.
It was trying to kill her.
But yeah, Rosalie is literally just sitting on his shoulder and just kind of like patting his head. The side of his head. Is everyone alright?
I've seen
Yeah, I'm
better
good.
days. What was that sound? The explosions. What the fuck? Ah! And Levin kind of looks over to her mangled arm.
Yeah, Rosalee's gonna hop down and lay on hands.
Pretty sure her arm is paste now.
Levin shall get...
Lay on hands definitely helps.
Yeah. She's gonna get 15 healing.
Kona. Where's Kona?
Oh, we're not entirely sure.
They were doing something. The bee... Big bee was digging into the temple.
Well, what's in there, typically?
I don't know. We don't go in there. It's sacred ground. But if they had Kona down there... maybe they were burying him. I don't know.
Or goes. Or is gone.
Aura steps through just the lingering flames that are around. It's not like huge bellowing
I'm
flames.
fire resistant. It doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't really matter.
Or a go.
Alone? Okay, Leroy Jenkins, I see you.
You're trying to bury Kona. Fuck that.
You're gonna get a message in your head from Rosalee. You're stupid if you think you're going there by yourself.
Also, I still have access to Irin's token.
Oh.
Same.
Oh. Many such cases.
You better keep up. Or at least wants to go look.
And you see the ape Talon kind of looks at Lavin and kind of gives like a soft look. And then she's like, hey, buddy. You're looking worse than me. And you hear him just kind of... As it seems there's kind of some sort of kinship there. But Aura, as you run over towards where the bee's corpse is kind of crawling towards, or was, you see there is this wide opening in the ground. And as you kind of step over the bee, you can see its abdomen is still like kind of moving and like rotating slowly.
I'm gonna put a bullet in that.
Double tap.
Yeah, you double tap that bitch, and it does stop.
Good.
And as you look and peer into this hole, you see something you can't quite explain. Beneath this temple, you expected something like the bedrock of the building, or dirt, or maybe even a tunnel if they'd been digging long enough. Or in this hole, there's really no other way to explain it. You see this hole in what was obviously a wall of flesh.
Oh.
What?
We're entering hard mode.
That's very Binding of Isaac.
Oh,
I was thinking
and
Aria, but sure.
No.
You see that
the visual's painted in my brain right now.
this bee drill Beehemoth had just breached into whatever this is, and there's some sort of system in there as you kind of feel this eerie damp wind blow past your face as you peer down into it. And Aura, you feel almost an attraction. A sort of call in the back of your brain. Almost a whisper in your heart that says, come, come, come. Find me. And the the words echo on your brain. This is weird as shit.
I will say that for those who are still in the circle, go ahead and take 21 points of healing.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling good.
Fuck it, she'll trust me.
And I will say, I'll probably end up sending the rose a
No, I
little
just
bit
got it.
farther,
It's
so that
fine.
way the circle doesn't, isn't covering us anymore, and she's gonna try to figure out how to get rid of the
Deactivate.
rose without it exploding.
I mean, can you just keep it in your pocket until it's good to go? Like,
I don't want to take the chance for it to explode.
it's like legalized nuclear bombs. Bam, you know?
No!
Rosalee, you look at it and you figure you could pick it up.
The coughing baby is us.
I guess I'll just save it for another day.
Babies, plural.
It won't deactivate, but you can literally have it on you.
That's
Like, until the end of my whatchamacallit?
Like, as long as it lasts, it'll still explode when it goes down.
Well, here's the thing, it's like, basically the way that it says, or like the way that it's written, it's basically, it lasts up to 5 rounds. And also at the end of it is when it also explodes.
Yes.
So that's why I'm like,
Yep.
I basically, through the conversation and stuff like that and running
Yep.
around and the 21 healing, that I'm already accounting for the 5 rounds. So that's why I'm like, can I just... It doesn't say that it doesn't explode.
Like,
or we can just hustle out of the way.
I
and
will
then
say,
let it go.
you can deactivate it, yes.
Okay.
After the combat, if that's what you're asking.
Yes, can I just deactivate it?
Disarm
Yes.
the flower.
I disarm my flower.
Disarm the bomb. You cut the red wire. It doesn't explode.
Or was it the blue wire?
And as you guys see off in the temple, Aura jumps into something.
Oh,
And she's out of view.
God damn it, Aura!
that's our cue. Yep.
Oh.
Come on, that was awesome.
You can feel this like humid air kind of hit your face. Kind of a heavy. And you're already in a kind of moist jungle, but as soon as you walk up to here, you feel like a hot. And when you run up, you look into this hole that Aura jumped in, and you see there is this hole in what was a wall of flesh. And it leads into what looks like these odd fleshy caves. And you witness that beneath this temple, the Chimera had drilled ceaselessly into the stone and released a hidden world of flesh.
Gross.
And Rosalee and Erin, as soon as you guys see it and you peer down, you can feel a sense of divinity rolling through the walls of this place. It's
Libraries.
it almost hits you as something like heretical. Like, it doesn't seem right. But at the same time, yes, you can.
Your stage right.
You
the
said
old
which one?
gods.
Religion?
What are
What
you
do you
rolling?
guys?
Sorry. It
Religion.
is 16?
All right, 16. Erin, are you rolling?
They got a 12, I think. What I saw.
Oh, did it pop up on Roll20?
Yeah, it popped up on roll 20.
Okay.
Plus 2.
16, 12,
So 14?
plus 2.
We can't hear you, Erin, by the way, if you're talking.
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
No. 14.
14 and 16. You guys peer down into this hole, and Are you guys trying to go after Aura at all? Because Aura
Rosalee
just
is.
plopped it here.
Rosalee is, because god fucking damn it, Aura.
Aaron,
If
as you
Rosalee
kind
going,
of
I'm going.
see and almost make contact with these walls with 1 foot, you can feel kind of like what you feel when your strings of fate touch certain creatures. You kind of get a sense of the make of those creatures, like their alignments, what they're capable of, kind of a sense of their build and how dangerous they are or powerful. This feels like you're in an immensely sacred place. It feels like it's not a place meant for mortals. And Rosalee, as you dive in, you can feel that sense of divinity running through these walls. And you see Aura running ahead, and you kind of lose sight. But as you lose sight, you feel that aura, not of Aura, but
No,
of
I got
the
you.
divinity, kind of lead towards Aura.
Like guiding her,
Almost
or
like you're being guided. Almost like she's being guided.
yeah, Rosalie is just kind of like running after Aura, kind of calling after her.
And are the rest of you joining?
Yeah, I'm going with my dark
You
vision.
guys walk
The one
forward.
time I wish to have shoes.
Yeah, I was about to say. You
Yeah.
guys walk forward through the flesh caves as
wait.
every step gives off a squelch of some sort.
I can give you my shoes. I have the boots that Shorty got low in. If you want to wear them.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, just for now.
Boots with the fur.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeshua, you take one step and the flesh squelches through your toes and you can't.
Ew.
Mahal.
Mahal's Wi-Fi just died.
Oh no.
No.
Damn.
Oh my god. Her Wi-Fi reacted to what was happening.
Not the Wi-Fi.
Fucking flesh caves. Fuck this. This guy's finally lost it.
Flesh caves. Jesus.
Wait, that sounds wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't think about it too much. Don't think about it too
Okay, I won't. I won't.
Yes.
much. All right. I guess I'll just continue with description as you guys are moving along.
Oh,
The air is thick with this damp and unnatural humidity as you're traveling through, carrying a scent of old blood that you can sniff, Yeshua.
oh,
Something ancient. Something that shouldn't still linger in the realm of the living. This all feels and smells and is organic. If it's been under the ground, it should not have been preserved like this. But it is. With the hide of what feels like the strong skin of a large creature. And you can kind of see at some layers there's a sort of scaled flesh warped into these living tunnels. And it flows with a strange magic that you can also sense, but it's kind of lighter on the air for you. Bobert, go ahead and roll me an investigation.
Okay.
Just because I feel like you might like kind of understand this.
Oh. Okay, well, that's 4 + 7, so like 11 p.m.
Aaron, are you back?
11.
Yes, hello.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation as well, or a or a medicine check. What'd you get, Bobert?
I got an 11 in total.
Bobert, as you are walking through, you see that these walls, as you kind of pass by them, these walls are hard as fuck. They are strong. Like as you're passing by, you kind of give a knock and you feel that denseness. And you realize that bee fucking drilled through this thing.
Damn.
That is a powerful drill.
What are
And
these
this
walls
is
full?
some powerful wall. And it's just flesh. What the fuck was this thing? Or is?
Aaron got a 14.
And Erin, as you are walking through the caves, trying to keep up with Rosalee as she's chasing after Aura, you look around and you see the kind of small strings that line through the tendon, it looks like. And you see you're in a creature. And these are like veins.
We're in the veins? Where's the magic like the veins?
And
Is it dark in here?
you see the veins that run through, like these small strings of tendon, they occasionally pulse with that dim golden light. So it is fairly lit. It's insanely dark, yes, but it's a lot more lit than you feel it should be. It's like an inhabitable amount of lit.
Mm.
Yeah,
I mean, I do have.
And
Aaron does have dark vision, but you know, just checking.
but also, is it dark in here? Yeah.
yes.
Okay, so we're in this swole ass
And
creature. That's
As
pretty
you guys
cool.
are running through, you turn, twist, climb, and Aura, as you are continuing, you just keep hearing the voice kind of get fainter and fainter as you're trying to speed up to keep up with it. And you kind of notice that that as you're running, these pulsing veins pulse quicker when you pass by them. And all of it begins to lead towards the end of this tunnel into what seems like a fairly bigger area. And as you kind of see a light being given off, you run towards it at the end of this tunnel. And with every kind of squelching as you make your way down, you almost slide down a ridge. And your eyes are met with sunlight as you see what seems like a village has been built and nestled within some sort of sanctum in this creature. And on the very ceiling, about 40-50 feet up, you see with these strains and muscles and veins leading up to this middle point, what looks like almost a crystal or a gem, but enormous. And you see it is literally beating with some sort of magical fire as it gives off a warm thump. Thump. And you see this line of vein goes right down the middle of this whole area along the rooftop, cutting through it and out of view in some other direction. You find a village built into the very bones of this creature. Homes carved from these massive rib cages. And their entrances are shaped by the natural curves of the fossilized marrow. And these jagged, weird fang-like spikes serve as these kind of smaller spire towers that you can see would normally be like a sort of watchtower outside, like right on the sidelines of the village. There's literally a settlement hollowed inside of some dead creature.
Fun.
And in the very middle, you see that crystal at the very ceiling almost leaks off some sort of liquid. And as it does, it drops into the center of town into a large brazier that burns with an ethereal flame. It catches your eye. And as it catches your eye, you see someone. Someone walks by right outside of the village, and you catch their eye. And you see as they hold up the basket of what looks like some sort of food that was gathered. They drop it all. And their basket of what looks like weaved together tendon and bone marrow drops, and they rush back.
Oh my god.
And you hear as they scream in a language you know, Draconic. Intruder!
Oh,
Intruder! They've got him!
God fucking damn it.
And as you hear
DM,
that,
do we hear that?
you all hear, Doctor! Doctor in Horror! Random gibberish. I don't know what the fuck that guy said.
Dinga-dinga-durgan.
I would like to imagine that Rosalee probably catches up to Aura at this point and hears that and it's like, Aura, we should go.
And with that, I will end our session there for tonight.
Yeah,
Good
I'm
section,
having trouble
DM.
keeping my eyes open.
Yeah.
We're
And
back. We are so back.
We are so back.
Back.
one last thing.
Level up.
We,
Oh.
not yet, we will reframe to B team
Oh.
as they hover over the writhing, corrupted mass,
Oh, Lord.
ready to infiltrate and set their explosives and save Kona, the All-Seer.
What?
Everybody, would you like to play a character that will infiltrate?
Yes.
Oh my god,
Yes.
I was thinking you were gonna
Yes.
say that, but you actually said it.
All right, I have
We
my
get to be
set,
the payday gang. Let's go!
I have my set 5, which are options. There's Celia, there's Rhine, There's Malara. There's Briven, who's there. There is
Who's there?
Ori as well. Yeah, I'm just reminding that Briven's here because he kind of goes missing sometimes.
Who's there?
There's Ori as well.
I'm Ori.
Is there anyone else who would like to play? Because I can have them be on the team instead, and then I'll give you their character sheets.
From the NPCs.
But I literally do have character sheets for them that you can use. They're going to be level 6,
Ooh.
and they'll have their own special things as well.
I want to be a nerdy little guy.
Nerd.
You want to be Briven?
No, he wants to
No,
be
I wanna be
Ori.
Ori.
I don't want to be
Okay,
driven.
just getting that right. Just getting that right.
DM, please. I can make him a nuclear bomb. I know I can. I know I can.
I know I can.
I know I
Okay,
can, DM.
so hold on.
Give me a chance.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'm typing it out.
Ryan, Ori.
Celia, will you be putting it in chat?
I'm typing it out.
Yeah.
Just typing it
Okay.
out now.
I was writing it down, but that works too.
Okay.
Also, I just gotta say, DM.
So those are the 5.
Kind of.
Those are the 5 I have bought, but if you want anyone else, I can completely add them.
Okay.
Kind of crazy that you had both me and Ariel's fears for this campaign or this system, because I don't
Wait.
like medical or gore stuff, which includes like beating hearts.
Yeah. I will
Yeah.
say there is no beating heart, but yeah, I'm
But
sorry.
it's the equivalent of a beating heart that's like
Yeah.
dripping and stuff, and that's really icky, but also really cool.